Just to have a bit of a powwow to agree on what they're going to do.
Oh, David.
We're just going to wing it.
Yeah. It's us
as
three.
It's just
like,
go.
So you're going to do it the usual American way?
Yeah.
No. It was like, where did they... No, we're going to do it the Australian way. Where did they put the beer? Right, that's where we're going.
Right, we're not starting until we all have a beer.
Yeah.
As I was reading through the rules twice,
I
was actually struck by how much there is in this game. How many little stories.
Did you read Joe Bolkowski's comments?
Yeah, I did.
He came into it a month before it was due to come out because the other guy had been sacked.
Yeah. And that sacking was not an uncommon experience at SPI. But I'm kind of, as I was going through the counter mix, picking up all these names from, the past, I was kind of disappointed that Boris and Natasha and Rocky and Bullwinkle weren't listed.
No, but they've got, apparently they've got Steed and Pierce.
Yeah, no, we got that. But I was hoping that, Maxwell and Agent 99 would be there as well. There's the whole crew of the Enterprise.
I like the fact that one of our networks is Lennon, Marx.
There's Deep Throat in the Agents too. And Kuriakin and Solo.
Yeah. Yep.
Steed. Oh God, okay, it's the Avengers.
I loved the Avengers when I was a kid.
And here's Nick.
Nick! Well, we can't see you.
Can't you?
No.
Can anybody... Is everyone... I can see some people. I wonder why my camera's not working. I didn't even need my camera then after all that.
My camera doesn't work either.
Excuse me a moment, I'll be back in a tick.
So
I'm
Nick,
going to try and... I might try and go in under the computer then, because that would be easier perhaps.
All right, yep.
While Bill's running off, excusing himself.
Log out and log in.
Let's just join.
I just want to review that we've got enough to start the game. First of all, do we all have a beer?
Yes. All got drinks. All set.
Now, just let's all get on the same page here, guys. First of all, we have sorted out the beer requirement. Secondly, Nick, can you log into the Vassal server and look?
Oh, sorry, yes, I haven't done that yet. All right. There we go. I'm done.
All right, okay.
All right, cool.
Right.
All right, I'm done.
And we've got one person watching at the moment, Kirsty Kurt
Good.
TV, who's watching from the Chicago
quite sure.
suburbs at 11:08 Saturday my time.
Is that Brandon?
I
I
hope
don't know
not.
why he's watching.
Right. Can you see the Lennon unit to the northeast of Washington?
Hang on, let me get over to Washington.
Washington has the blue CIG unit on it.
Yes. Lenin. Oh, we're doing a Marxist thing, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Lennon is the first rebel team, played by Daniel.
Right.
Right. The second rebel team So if you go immediately to the north, the northeast of Lenin, you get
Is it that 1WW?
Yeah.
IWW?
Yep.
Yep.
That is
So
team.
does each rebel have a different colour? Oh, I see.
That's
okay,
correct.
cool. Yep.
So that's 1WW is Rebel 2, played by Bill.
Right.
That's me.
Very good, Bill.
Thank you.
Yep. We're gonna do those,
I just wanted to show I'm on top of it.
No. Yeah, you can't stop doing those dementia tests. Right. Right. Immediately to the north of Lenin is a 141. That is Rebel 3. That's played by you,
That's
Nick.
me.
Yes.
Oh, that's Meaning. He's a Minuteman.
Yeah. Now, key things here, guys. Up in the northeast, a lot of the rebel units are actually stacked with army units. This is going to impact Minuteman movement.
Yes.
So just be conscious of that. Secondly, you can all stack with each other, but you don't necessarily operate together. And of course, in order to operate a network, you've got to be a Minuteman of the same color. All right, so I suppose before we start turn one, we've got two questions, well, one question to ask, and then we go straight into it. Do the rebels want to briefly discuss amongst themselves, with the government out of the room, what they want to do? Or to give the illusion to the government that they have a cohesive plan?
Do you need to go to the toilet?
It's probably closer to the truth.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, David, if it makes you better, you go and we'll have a discussion.
Yeah, well, I need to get another beer.
We may as well.
Yeah.
We may as well just pretend
Yeah.
we have some idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
Fine, but you've got an opportunity to use this time to have a look at the complete map. There are rebels
Oh,
everywhere,
yeah, good point.
but they're mostly in the
Rebels
north.
everywhere.
All right,
Well,
All right. See
I'll be
ya.
back in 5.
Yeah. All right, John, if you're listening, this is your chance. Tell us what to do. I've got John Stryker.
Have you guys actually read the rules yet?
Yeah.
I have. I read them last night and
It's
fell asleep about
it's a
3
really
times.
clever system, but at the same time, I have no idea what to do.
No, I know.
There is on the networks which have got US troops on them. I'm going to put them underground.
Oh, hello, Daniel. You've popped
Yes,
up.
that's a good idea. And the other, so my thinking was that you build up slowly,
Yeah.
and then suddenly you go bang and just have rights everywhere.
Yeah. Well,
So-
I think you
so that's
you
the
do
slow
riots
build-up.
I think you do riots as much as you can. In any
Oh,
case,
it depends, doesn't? But if you read the strategy piece, depends on whether you want a peaceful or violent start.
I think we've got to go violent, don't we? I didn't do this game just so we could all hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
All right, so it's just going to be really violent and just rights everywhere. All right, that's easy. That's it. I don't have to think about that. So, happy with that. That's fine.
And it's David, for God's sakes. How many times do we get to do 3 against 1?
Yeah, good point. How many times do we get to have a revolution in America?
I know.
Well, what week is it?
Well, hold on to your horses. We might still have one anyway. All right. Okay. Well.
All right. That's
someone go and get him and tell him to come back.
I'm playing.
Sorry?
I'm not going to wear a mask while I'm playing.
No. Well.
It's infringing my rights.
Well, it's infringing my beer drinking.
Liberty, freedom, America, raccoons, guns.
All right.
I can't see any pictures except for
So I think
screen.
the first thing, I meant to go first, and I think I meant to declare if
Why do
anybody's...
you go first?
Because I'm number 1 player, or do we roll for it? I don't know.
No, we roll for it.
Okay, we can do that.
Not great.
It actually says joint rebel underground decision phase.
Yeah. So I think at the highest rolls.
All rebel players decide which of their units go underground. Okay.
Hang on, I'm going to fix my screen on my screen.
So I'm orange. You're Daniel. You're brown.
Yeah.
And I'm orange, and Nick is pink.
I'm sort of peach.
Salmon. Yes, all right.
Salmon. All right, I'll go with salmon.
I haven't painted too many houses, so
I just stuck an underground marker on something. Can you see that?
Where?
Yes.
Just next to internet.
Hang on, is that the first phase?
Yeah.
Where did you
Have you
do
decided
that?
you're going first? Oh no, we all do it at the same time, I think.
The underground you
No.
do all together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's in the multiplayer thing, there's a thing about how you do the phases. I assume you've read that.
No, Daniel.
We decide all together.
That's don't do that. Remove that, because I think that used for something else.
It's underground.
Is it?
What do you mean?
No, it's not.
Because if you right click on the piece, it'll say
I can
underground.
probably do it for you.
All right, Rebel Scum, are we ready to start?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't.
Okay. So I think the first phase is to determine whether or not you want to put any units underground.
Yeah, that's what we're right in the middle of doing.
Okay, cool.
How do you mark underground?
Right click on the
I
piece.
guess it'll be a right click.
UG. That's the one.
So who am I? Oh, there we are. I'm pink. Do I have any people? Who are my people?
I might bring the screen out a bit so that.
How can you change the order in the stack?
Hey.
If you double click on the stack, it'll break it up, and then you can move it around and restack it.
Okay.
It's pretty much the only way I think you can do it.
Yeah.
Just remember, you can't move your networks.
Yeah.
No.
No, we're only doing underground at the moment.
Yeah, that's right.
Can networks go underground? They can, can't they? Yes. They just can't build if they do. Have you got anything? Have you done anything underground yet? Oh, that's where the UG is. Oh, I see. Yep. Okay. Cool.
I've just done the one I wanted. There's only one I wanted to.
You've done two. Oh no, Bill's done. No, you're the sort of red colour, aren't you, Daniel? You've done two.
Where's the other one?
There's two up near Boston.
I haven't touched Boston.
No, that's mine. They're mine.
Oh, you're the red ones, are you?
Yeah.
Are you brown, Daniel?
Yeah.
Well, where's your one?
How come?
Where did you?
Why have you got UG on top of yours, Bill, and mine's actually got a counter?
I don't know.
Because you put that there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, remove it, delete it.
So hang on, I've just done yours for you, Daniel.
Okay. How did you do that?
So yours.
Click on the piece.
You just
right click on it.
Right click on it and gives you an underground option.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In most cases, a lot of that stuff will be done that way rather than actually putting a piece on marker
Yeah,
on it.
yeah. And that's a better way of doing it. The markers make things messy.
Yep.
Maybe.
I'm going to mark everything as not moved as well. So we're done for underground. I've got nothing for underground.
Done.
Yep.
We're done.
Are we all done for underground?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rebel
Build phase.
build phase.
Individually roll.
Confusing. All right, so.
Rolling.
Build table. Where's the build table? Oh, here we are. Build table. Right. So the building's optional, isn't it? Yeah. And then you just count the number of build points in each hex. You roll for that hex, and then you do your stuff. But every hex, or is it every network? Who can build?
Every network. Yeah.
Networks.
Networks can build, and they get enhanced by Minuteman, and that's the only ones that can build, isn't it? Networks.
Exactly.
Right, cool.
Yep.
And you each have 8 networks.
Oh, okay. So we've got all right.
Right. So
All right. All right, I'm going to start doing mine then.
Okay, so guys, how are we going to do these rolls?
Oh, yeah, there you got dice at the top.
Sorry?
I think you can just do them. Like, as in, like, I'll just do my first one. I'll go, okay, I'm choosing
Yeah.
the odds markers moved, which one I just did. I'm about to do. I go dice roll. I got a 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
But before we start,
Rebel 1
we're
goes
probably going
first.
to do this simultaneously. I just need to keep a track of how many builds you're doing. Because that impacts my reaction.
Well, Rebel 1 should go
where
first.
Where does that get tracked?
There's a counter at the bottom of it.
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Bottom left.
Bottom left, right? Yeah.
Bottom right, bottom left. I see, the cumulative. Well, how about just we each do our own one, and then
report back then.
You build, just move. We can tell David, and you can just adjust it, David.
Sure, but if you're going to be doing it simultaneously...
Just do yours now, Nick.
Yeah, do yours now.
Okay. And we'll see what happens.
All right, we'll see how we go. All right, I've rolled a 3, and the number of build points is the last number, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes,
1.
So it's a 1, 3. Your U is an unrest marker, which is the U marker, isn't it?
Yep.
So I put a U marker down. That's right.
Where?
Right there.
Okay.
All right. And so I'm marking them as moved. So you can see I've just marked one just on the other side of the lake from Milwaukee as moved, just as I do them, just so you can see which ones I'm doing.
Is that
John Stryker, get out of there. Okay. Because he's in hex 3112.
Oh, it's nothing. That's a bit boring. All right. Next one. You don't actually have to. All you have to do is grab them and roll. You don't even have to do any thinking of adjustments or anything at this stage, do you? So, all right.
Yeah,
making sure I've not forgotten to do anything. 6, B, build. Can place a unit or flip it over. Oh, good point. All right. I want to place a min. So placing a unit, the only thing you get to place a Minuteman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
And produce strength.
Do I draw it from the Rebel Force pool, or do I draw it from elsewhere?
You draw from... Hold on.
Rebel Force.
Yeah. Rebel Force field.
They're all the same.
Rebel Force pool. Oh, they're
different colour.
Just check what colour.
Different colour. Yeah. Okay. So that's right. All right. I'll put a Rebel where I just did that one. Right. And that's the weak side. Yep. Okay. That's 3 done.
Can I just check? Is the government building a Death Star?
I cannot confirm or deny that.
All right, rebels.
I've just built something. Remember, David, I've just built something, so to do whatever you want to do.
Write it down on a piece of
another
paper.
6. Oh, it's another build. All right, that's our second build coming up. Where's my thingy?
How do you determine build points?
Harlem. I don't know. I've got the Harlem Globetrotters.
How do you determine build points?
6 again. Another build.
We'll talk you through it, Bill.
Okay.
I put a net out by mistake.
Yep.
I'll put the net out. Oh.
Okay. Can you just do a blow-by-blow description of your next roll?
Oh, sorry, yes. Return to force pool. Hang on, I dragged the wrong guy out. Why don't I drag out? Oh, my force pool's not working. Hang on, let me open it again. Oh, it's not letting me grab any more Minutemen out. Is that because I'm full of Minutemen? That can't be right, can it?
No.
The only thing I seem to be able to grab is networks. Okay. Well, to keep things going, I will. I'll flip it instead, make it a stronger network. Right. So, you want me to explain what I'm doing? Okay.
Yep.
So I've selected one in hex 3912. I've clicked it, move on it to show that that's what I'm doing. Then I hit the dice button, and I've got a 5. And in the unit build table, I've got 1 unit build with a 5 is a dot, which is nothing.
Okay.
All right. So far I've built one.
Minuteman.
One Minuteman and augmented one network.
Okay.
So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, and an unrest. So it's 5. There's another one. There's another one of mine. A bit further down. 3817. And he gets 4, which is another unrest. So unrest onto that one. Oh, of course we have to explain because no one watching knows what we're doing.
No.
The NAACP, all the way over in Chihuahua, 1820. So I'm selecting him, rolling a dice. I've rolled another 5, which is a nothing. 5s are bad, I'm thinking in this. Don't roll 5s. And I think this is my last one. The Panthers. Oh, I've got
Black Panthers.
Awesome. They are.
They're just
I reckon this will be a riot. I reckon I'm going to roll.
Sorry, what hex? What hex?
3, unrest. This is way over in San Francisco. Unrest. So I've done, I think, all of mine. 1, 2. You said 8 each, was it?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like I've done all mine. Can't see any of my networks aren't moved, so we can move on to someone else now.
Okay, how many builds did you do?
1 build, 1 augment. That was pretty crap.
So that counts as 2.
Yeah.
Yep. Done.
Having said that, that's probably good because then you can't come and attack me. Anyway.
No, who's next?
So someone else can do theirs now.
Rebel 2, Rebel 2, Rebel 2.
Okay.
I'm Rebel Flight Red or something.
Rebel scum. Red rebel scum. Right. So
I'm hitting Womp Rats or something. I've forgotten how that goes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll start over in Portland.
Yep.
And you're going to tell me how I determine the number of build points, which I assume might be the middle figure, 3.
The build points are on the right. So the first figure is attack, second figure is defense like normal.
Oh,
the third
okay.
figure is build instead of movement.
Okay, so
movement's got its own special things.
Yeah, okay.
1.
So that's
Most of them start with 1.
1. Okay. So I need to roll a dice.
By the presence of troops?
Hey.
No, I think only agents affect builds. I don't think troops do. You can build when troops are there.
Yep.
But it is an agent or a CIG, you deduct 1.
Yep, right.
Which is not there. So, yeah.
Fine. Right, just 1d6.
Okay, so I've rolled a 1, so I'm rioting.
Oh, that's a riot. Your network is about to get attacked. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's,
What? No.
Yeah, you should probably... Yeah, that's not good.
R is riot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where do I place it? In the network or next to the network or?
On
top of the stack. On the stack.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Which one did you just do? Oh, sorry. You're That's right. No, that's okay. Hang on. What have you done? And you just put, are you the dark brown ones? Are you the undo that?
I'm the
You undo.
I'm these ones.
That's it.
Oh, okay. That's so there's no troops there. Okay, that's good. All right, good. So you're fine then.
Okay.
Right, it's good then.
Yep.
He hasn't moved.
Except there's no territory.
And I'm going to roll for the one in Los Angeles. And I've rolled a 1 again, so I'm rioting again.
Another riot.
Bloody hell.
I didn't get a single riot. The West has gone berserk.
Secessionist.
What? Is there a pandemic rule? Anyway, so let's just go over here. Now, if I'm underground, I don't roll for them. Is that right?
That's right. They don't get to do anything.
Yeah, they're not doing. They're just. Okay, so up near Detroit, I'll roll for that one. And I am 2, and 2 gives me
a riot, and you've got troops there, so that's not great.
Yes, I've got a riot. Okay, underground. So those 4 are underground. 5, I've got 5 underground. Okay, and I've done 3. So 8, you say? That's it. So I've got 2 rights. No builds.
No builds. Daniel.
Yeah, I'm starting down in Florida. Riders 4024.
Raiders.
Two. That'll be a riot.
Yeah.
Right. That's good.
It's all the old folk. Down on the keys.
Two.
Walking frames.
Or Canadians.
3321, which is Georgian coast, something like that. Marketers move.
PTA. Is this the PTA?
Yeah. I did a 4. 4 is unrest, I think. Yeah.
Can you tell me the hex that you're right that you're going to roll next as you go along? Because then I can move the map to it.
You weren't listening.
No, but I got it. Where's the next one? Oh, that one. Yep, that's okay.
The next
Good.
one is going to be 4015.
Yeah.
This market moved. We'll dice it.
4015.
He means 4013.
13.
He's the most blind optometrist I've ever seen.
That's a nothing.
Lennon. Well, 5. Yeah.
3711. 3
KFC. Kentucky chicken.
is
3's unrest.
Bloody hell! What the hell? Riots?
It's really quite gentle so far, David. I was expecting a lot more.
3212.
Yep.
Just below Milwaukee. More unrest.
That one's underground. Where are the rest?
You've got one down in El Paso.
That's not mine.
Is it?
That's you. Oh, that's mine. The
Is it?
NAACP's mine. They were all a 5.
Oh, okay.
They did nothing.
I've got one up in north of Portland, but
You've got one up north of Portland.
it's sitting on 2 military units. I don't think I should do anything there.
Do you have to? I was going to say,
No, you don't have to.
Do you? Yeah, you probably should have put them under.
I should have put them.
It's all right. They can't be attacked. Yeah, he can only attack you though. I think if you roll a right, which is a 1 in 3 chance. He can't attack you without a right.
No, I'll just do it then.
That's correct. Yeah.
5, nothing.
5.
Nothing.
Nothing. Damn, build would be nice.
So I don't think I built anything. I must have missed somebody.
No. Out of all of that, we had 2 builds. Oh, that's right. That's good. It doesn't alert the government to what we're doing.
Yeah. Nobody watches.
So you're going to move the cumulative build trap, David?
Yes, I'll take responsibility for that. So we're on 2.
All right, cool.
Nobody's built anything.
Good.
And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 riots.
Rebel movement.
Have you updated the build track? It still says 0.
I've updated it to 2.
Okay, that's right. This mine hasn't done yet. That's not, no, it hasn't. It's not on builds either.
Cumulative rebel builds and augmentations.
It's on 2 now.
Fine.
I just put it on 2.
All right.
I think everyone had a go at putting it on too.
All right, guys. You've got.
So rebel movement.
You got to roll
dice to hit it first.
Now, just be mindful of that most of your agents are in zones of control.
Oh, boo. How'd you do that? Deep state. All right, I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Roll a 3.
Daniel 3. Bill, roll 4. Oh, I knew you'd do that. All right, Bill and I will have a roll off.
Yep.
Oh, Bill wins.
Yep. So what's that mean?
Right, Bill first, then me, You move first, then I move, and then you move.
Okay, tell me how to move.
We can only move your Minuteman.
Okay.
You move your Minuteman, and so the way you move is you decide where you want them to go, and the aim is to generally try and put them onto your networks, which helps your building and stuff. And then you work out how many movement points that cost, and the movement points cost 1 movement point. Except Army Zoner controls 5 movement points, CIG Zoner controls 3 movement points, and an agent's 2 movement points.
Okay.
You just ignore terrain.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
you
also,
don't go through Zoner control, it's just the number of
the
hexes.
moment you hit a Zoc, you roll.
Okay.
No,
and a Zoc,
no, you don't.
No.
No.
At the total.
You add the total up.
Oh, yeah. That's
and
right.
then you roll at the end, and then if you get a stop, you stop in the first Zoc.
Yeah, that's sorry, I beg your pardon. But yeah, you total up your movement points, then you roll,
1,
then
2.
you proceed.
Just before you do it, I'll just undo all the moves.
Yeah.
So that no one's got moved against them. Okay, cool. Off you go, Bill.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Ooh. 6, 7, 8.
8.
They've gone through a zone of
You've
control.
gone through a whole heap of Zocs.
I've gone through 2 Zocs.
If you go through, but if you go through the net that's above it, 3013, there's no Zoc there because the net drops. I think the net stops the Zoc, doesn't it?
Ah, okay.
Malicious stop Zocs. I'm not sure if nets do.
No, I'm not sure they do.
Let me check.
No.
Something stops Zocs. I know militias do.
Still, that's the shortest way to get there.
Just checking the militia rules.
Yeah, militia and network units exert Zocs for the rebel player after revolution.
Yeah.
Yes, but do they cancel Zocs at all?
No.
Because some things cancel Zocs for certain, like I see, militia and army divisions negate Zocs for supply and for retreating. I'm guessing that for the Minuteman movement, there's no negating. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, no negating.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's all right. Off you go again.
All right. So do they negate or don't negate?
Where are you trying to get to?
I'm trying to get to one of the actually, let's leave that one for mine. Why don't I just do this?
Yeah, I was going to do the easy ones first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you go to 3011? Is that yours or not?
That's mine.
No, that's not mine.
All right.
301. 3111111 is mine. Unrest one. I think yes.
I've just got to find. There's no easy way to find your own. Okay. Do I have anyone over here? How many Minutemen do I have?
Should have. I don't think like 4 or something.
Okay.
That guy down south.
Yeah. Maze.
You might want to move him up. Yeah, you might. Garvey.
Yeah.
You might want to move him up towards the Red Cross.
Yeah.
Because he's himself. Yeah. So you don't have to get there, but I would get him away from the Zoc.
Yeah.
Well, so you've got.
The only way I can do that is to move through a Zoc. So 1.
Yeah. So. We might as well count as you go. So that's 5.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Where are you going? You're going straight up. I thought you'd go across to. Isn't that?
So Red Cross. Sorry.
Down Houston, down in Texas is yours.
Let's try that again. So what did we say? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Oh, no, wait a minute.
We got to go around him.
I've got to go around him. So what do you say? 5,
Who?
6, 7, 8,
Around
9,
who?
10. Him.
Who's him? Which
11.
hex is? Oh, I see there is one in there.
These guys.
Yeah, I see them.
Now I've lost 5, 6, 7, 8,
if
9,
you get
10,
to
11.
14, look at also where the columns are. So
Yeah.
if you get to 14, you may want to stop and not push it. But if you get to 15, you may as well go to 19. Sort of.
Yeah.
He's going to get there on
5,
15.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. Oh, so close.
Um,
I would just leave him there and get into...
yeah.
Because it reduces your chance of having to stop.
Yeah.
Because if you stop, you're way back where you started. And in fact, I don't think you even get to move if you start in a Zoc. I think if you start in a Zoc, you stay there.
No.
So 14, isn't it? Right?
14. I've got to roll a dice for him now. So.
Yes. So you want to roll under 5.
Yep. I did.
1, beautiful. Oh, you could have done the extra one.
Yeah.
But he's safe there. He doesn't get.
Yeah.
It just means he's just not ready to help the build.
Yeah.
The following turn, you lose a turn.
Can I have 2 Minutemen on the same network?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that would be
Up to 3, I think, can't you?
Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
Correct.
but only 1 contributes
2.
to fighting or
Yeah.
build. But they
Three.
all add up their build points, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yes. Right.
3. That's 1, 2, 7, 12. So I've got to roll it again.
Oh, God. He's dead. He got caught in Houston, just out of Houston.
Return to forceful. Okay. So let's just go back to this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 10.
No, 9, 14.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, right. 14.
You may as well get up to 19 then. If you get, oh, no, 14 can stop. Actually, 14's a
14.
stop. But then you don't want to stop in a Zoc because that...
No.
That,
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is the... It's 19. Can someone see the...
19's a cut-off, yeah.
Yep, okay, stop. So I'll roll for him. 4.
4, he's safe. It's lucky he didn't go. Oh, hang on, 19. No, 19's a stop.
Yeah.
I think you have to stop at the first Zoc you entered, which is back where the brown net is.
There.
The Marxist net.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
All right. Okay. So you're done.
And you've got one up. You've got one up top right. Oh no, you haven't.
No. I've done 1.
What?
2 got destroyed. 3, 4.
Hang on, but what about the? And what colour are you again?
Oh, I'm the I don't know what to call it.
That's mine up there.
Red.
So you're done, Bill?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'll do mine then. Not sure where my nets are. This one in 4012 is easy. He's just going to go to. No, I could go. What's the minimum for freebie? 4. Right.
4.
He's got it there. Right, that was an easy one. That's a freebie. I don't even have to count for that. Woodcock can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on, there's a guy under there, isn't it? No, I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got stocks everywhere. That's rubbish.
You can't get through there without going through a Zoc.
No, just want to work out the. Oh, it's just stocks all over the place there. I wonder if I can go up all the way over here and through Canada. All right, so I probably have to go for a 9 or 14. So we'll go 1, 7, 12, 17, 18, and then we'll do that. Oh, I poop. Stop. So you have to stop all the way back. there. Alright. Where are my other guys?
Next Indianapolis was 2.
Oh, hang on, that's easy. Let's do that. Oh, should that or should I? Yes, I'll do that. I just want to have a quick look at the build table. See whether it's better to have lots in one or open spread over. Oh no, lots in one's good. Increases chances of getting good scores. So let's go over there. Where are my others? I've got one here. Oh, I've got nothing, no networks at all down there.
Who set this game up?
The closest one's NAACP, they're miles away. I've got to go up there. So these guys are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do that for free. Oh, hang on. I could go up there for a minute. I can do that, sorry. I've just discovered I've got another one in the middle there. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll roll for that one. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Seriously, anything but a 6. Okay. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
You know, seatbelts.
I think that's all my guys, isn't it? I think everything they would be out because they wouldn't be on the markers or anything, would they? So my guys must have all moved. All right, cool. Okay, Daniel.
We get 4 each, don't we? So, all right, I'm up at 4,309. And I'm going. Where am I going? Oh. Okay. Five, 9.
This is a disaster. I've run out of beer. I'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
Right?
He's run out of beer.
5, 10.
10. Hang on. 1.
Oh, so you could go. Where did you start? 5, 10. You'll be able to get to your network for 17.
That's 1.
Are you in a Zoc already?
No, it's 5.
That's 6.
Zoc.
Yeah.
Zoc.
Yeah, that's 6. Is that 4 or 5?
No,
5.
That's to make 6 total.
6. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Plus
11.
another, yeah, 11. Yeah, 11,
6, 7.
16. If you go down.
Mm.
Do you want to get to 4013? It'll be on the 15 to 19.
Hang on, why is it carrying? I'm carrying the bloody. Hang on.
I have to say,
hang on, you've got a thing in there. Undo that. Start again.
How do I?
Yeah, because you've got something. So your first move's 5.
Hang on.
Hang on, how did my guy get there?
How do I undo that?
Oh, he stopped.
Just up the top left. Up the top left. There's a curly arrow.
You've undone it. No, you're in the right spot.
Oh, shit.
No, you've undone it. Oh. Drag him back to your starting point. No, you still got him. Drag him back to your starting point.
Yeah.
Is that your starting point?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I moved. All right, we'll double click on the 2 units.
Okay.
That'll break them into 2, and then move yours.
Okay. 5. That's 5. Is there anything under that one? Okay. Is that 6?
You don't have to move. If you hover your mouse over it, it tells you what's in it. You don't have to actually move them.
That's 5. That's 10.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit serious now. He's going to stay there.
Oh yeah.
I'm going down.
Yeah. Another one puts you in an increased chance of getting.
No, I'm just going to roll from there. 15, 6, he's dead.
15. Oh, jeez, yeah. Rather roll a lot of 6s on him.
Where do I put it?
So right-click on. Is he by himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, just right-click on him and return to pool.
There's one dead. I'll do the easy one. We go down to Florida, 3925.
Yeah, easy. Move with the right side. Done. Done. That was easy.
Okay. I've got two others. Where's the other two?
I think they're up northwest, aren't they? Oh no, you've got one in the Yuma Desert. That doesn't seem like a good spot.
Yeah.
Steuben. And
a lot of the SPI designers retired to locations where rebels actually were set up. So in El Paso, close enough to Eric Smith.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't know why I'm going to put this one in the desert in 1319. He's got a long way to get to anybody.
He may as well hit one of them. Where he's going to go.
I've got one in 3122. You're reversed around.
Yeah, you may as well head that way too. Oh, there's one, Wayne. You've got a Minuteman 3122, and then you've got your network, the PTA. So you might as well head off to the PTA.
Yeah. Better. No, I can't pick him up. There we go. That's 5. 6.
That's right.
Well, we'll see. 3.
Yeah.
Now, last one, Steuben in the desert.
You may as well. They can't do anything by themselves, can they, the Minutemen? Or they can do stuff. They can do sedition and things, can't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
But they can't build.
No.
So,
No.
They just only, in building, they only enhance the build.
Yeah. So if they're not sedition, that's not what I wanted. Sedition.
6.
You can create rights by yourself. Not by yourself, one strength point. Not going to do a lot. So you've got to have the groups of them to be able to do anything useful.
He's just travelled 9.
Okay.
Well,
He rolled a 6. Oh, shit.
Oh, kidding me. Oh, Jesus. So, I lost 1, Ben lost 2, and Bill lost 1. So, that makes your job easier, David.
Yep. We don't need to track casualties, do we?
No, because we need to get rid of them all. So.
Yeah, but again, they get recycled in the counter.
Yeah. All right.
So combat phase, I don't think there is one, is there?
Yeah, you can attack.
Military
population zones.
Yeah, you can subverse or something.
Or if you build, you can't attack. Is that right? No, you can.
What? I think
because Minutemen can attack population zones to create riots.
You can do sedition.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can attack population zones to create riots, but the networks don't help. It's just the Minuteman strength by itself, I think. And but if you build, can you still attack? There's certain things you can't do 2 of. I can't remember what the other ones were. Maybe it doesn't. I can't see that it says you can't. So, but it's pretty risky until you've got at least 3.
We missed the build phase. Did we skip the build phase?
What?
No,
it was the very first bit.
Oh, we did that. Yeah.
That was when we rolled for it.
All right.
Well, I've got to combat.
Yeah, there's no restrictions on combat. You're either in the hex or adjacent. You can go for it. But the restrictions are that Minutemen can do attack agents or CIGs through infiltration. When attacking a unit, you can only do subversion.
You can do sedition.
Oh, in that case, I'm next to a unit. I may as well try and subvert it.
Dangerous.
Yeah, but don't do it unless you've got at least 3 or 4 strength points.
Oh, bugger.
because it's pretty risky. I've got a sedition attack in Indianapolis.
Okay.
Does it matter? Yeah, so I'm going to attack. Which spot will I attack?
You only get 1 point for that.
Can you
mean?
put 2 or 3 militiamen
I only
together?
get 1 point.
It's a single Minuteman against a city.
Oh, you only get 1 Minuteman. Can't they need to be separate hexes to get the combined?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. So if you put all your Minutemen together with a network, so you build better, they're not as good at fighting, and then they have to doing their stuff. And then if you want them to attack, you've got to spread them out into different hexes.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I understand. That's cool. All right, and we can't combine attacks until we call a revolution, so that's all right too. Okay.
Exactly. Unless one of you wants to come
so-
across the vertical side.
Cool. Networks, what can they attack? Anything? Because they've got an attack strength. There's a whole thing, table tells you what they can attack.
Yeah, networks can do infiltration against CIGs.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So if your CIG or agent decides to stack with a network or next to a network, then the network has a chance to attack it through infiltration.
Yeah.
But that's the only attack they do. Okay, cool.
Two of you can do infiltration in Washington.
Oh, it's CIG in Washington, is it?
Yeah.
But that's done as a normal attack, so yeah, so you're a 10 and we're not very much at all.
Bring it on.
All right. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, I get it. I get it.
All right, we
All
are
right, I think we're done. I don't think anyone...
random events.
Okay.
So, Bill, you choose the random event because you were first. Well, actually, no, that's not right. You get the free network to chit picks. Oh, we haven't picked chits yet.
So what am I doing?
Random event table.
Oh, sorry.
The first
Random
rebel player gets a free chit pick.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
But that's only if it comes up. So
I'm trying to find the random event
He
table.
gets a free network, due to chit picks in this phase.
yeah, that's if the pick comes up. So you first of all you.
Yeah.
Where's the random event table? Oh, it's in the rules, isn't it?
No, it's on
Or have a look at the PDF, or you created the document.
the
right,
mutual
didn't it?
random events table.
Yeah.
It's a big. It's a
Was it the
a
big
big
one?
Just
grey
a,
table. I think it's on.
Yeah. So
It's
it's
not on
13,
not
so
on the map though, is it?
It's not on the map.
yeah, 13.2. It's a
Not on the
D10
map.
roll. 2 D10s. So if a hex number results, the government player would place an informer unit in the hex, or the rebel player would place a network unit. If the pick results, the player would receive an additional draw from the special markup pool.
I haven't got the table.
Well, you do because it's in the
It's on the
document you sent.
no, it's on the map.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, look, don't worry.
See it.
Key question is, who amongst you has got a D10?
I've got one. I did have one.
Got a couple.
What do I do? Just roll.
All right.
So this doesn't have any chits in the vassal.
Okay. Rebel player scum.
Yep.
Bill.
That'll be us.
32-13.
32-13 is...
Just above.
So he gets to play something.
What is it? What?
Alright.
Who gets that?
You do.
That's
Okay.
yours. You get to place. What do you get to place there? I
A
can't remember.
A network.
A network. That's right.
Okay, who's next?
No, there is no next.
Yes, no. It is. We all do one. But if you roll the pick, then the first player gets the extra one.
Yes.
Yeah, that wasn't a pick.
Yeah. No. So we each get one roll at it.
Okay. Rolling again. 8 on the top, 2 on the second. That is 25-19.
25-19.
Next to Fort Worth.
Oh, Fort Worth. Right. So I get a network there. What am I? Harlem. I want to put Harlem down there.
All right.
Cool.
And Daniel?
Yeah.
5, 39, 9, 11.
Sorry, was it 39?
11.
Oh, that's way up north in Toronto.
Government player rolling.
Wins the game immediately.
Do you get a CIG or what do you get?
I get an one.
It's an informer, I think.
An informer.
Yep. 30 to 11.
Yeah, you do too. Oh, cool. That's fun.
Actually, we shouldn't. If you read 20.2, number 6, random and special events phase, only the player who moved first gets a free network from the chit picks.
Yeah.
The government player then does this, and then we do the special markers. We don't get them.
Yeah. You only get a special marker on a pick.
No, that's not what it says.
No. The way the rules normally work is the rebel rolls, and if you get the pick comes up, then you get a special free pick.
Yes.
And that what it's saying is we each get under the normal. You still get your roll, but if the pick comes up, only the first player gets the pick, which is the extra pick.
No.
Yeah.
That's not what it says. It says only the first rebel mover gets to do the chit pick in his phase. In this phase, then the government gets his informer. Then all 3 players do a special marker pool.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So that-
in a way, we've sort of done it.
No, but we shouldn't have got those extra networks. Only you should have got one.
Right. Yeah. I don't think it's quite worded that way, but I think you're right, Daniel. I think that's actually what it means. So our 2 should come off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll remove mine. Gone.
Now, David, did you get your informer?
Yes, I did.
Where is he?
38-11.
Oh, there he is. Blue.
Taylor.
He stands out.
Stooly.
I never trust Taylor.
And then we
Yeah.
each
Never trusted Taylor.
No,
each of the
never
rebel
trust.
players then pulls a random.
Special marker
Yeah.
and a secret one.
Which colours are
And I'm
they?
guessing that.
They're the yellow ones.
Not the
And I'm
black.
guessing if we. How do you know the yellow? What's the difference between the yellow and the black ones?
I don't know. I think the black ones might be the numbers.
I reckon they might be, but.
No,
So then you
actually,
can
sorry,
draw it and put it into your own box.
Where's my own box?
The black ones are numbers.
You'll see first, second, and third rebel boxes at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the black one. The black ones are the numbers. So instead of rolling the dice, David, you can
Yeah, you
use the
don't have
black
to roll
one,
the dice.
the black
The
chip.
black ones will do that.
I
They're
thought that had
randomised.
chips. And so if you drag that into your box, into your rebel box, you can see what it is, and no one else can see it.
Done.
And so it's either going to be, I think, a passage, an organizer, or
Assassination, double cross.
assassin, and other stuff. Cool. Oh, good.
All right.
Everybody got theirs?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Government reaction phase. I'm going to be rolling on the basis of riots. We have 4 riots. Wait a minute, let me just X that out.
We're just not trying hard enough. 4's just not much of a number, really, is it?
4 riots and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unrests. So that's taken it half. That's 3. So that's 7. So 7 riots and.
That's a lot.
It's not. It is a lot, actually. It's not, yeah.
I'd be rethinking your election strategy.
Wow, that's heaps.
Fuck you.
That's whereas builds. Builds are like, that's equivalent to 50 to 60 builds. Oh, okay. Now I understand why if you're going to go out right, have lot those than bucket loads of them. Oh, okay.
All right. So I'm rolling on the 6 to 7 table.
Yep.
Roll.
5.
I've got a 4.
4.
Yep.
One
C.
1 CIG.
1
Anywhere on the map you want.
Yep. I think. Hold on. There. All right, then we do government build phase. Okay, I automatically augment.
But not the one you just put down.
Correct.
Which one did you just put down?
I just put 1.
3612.
Yep. And I can't.
Do they go on that side? Like is 282 their strong side, or hang on?
That's the strong side. That's the wrong one. You get a random one, or you get a weak one. Don't you start with a 110 one?
Oh yeah, I do. Big button. There.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep. Then I've augmented Washington.
Yep.
And that is.
And then they can try and build. I mean, is that right? They can, they can try and build.
Yeah, may attempt to build by rolling the die and consulting your build table. Right, so in Washington, I have a total of 2 points.
I've said the risk if you do that is you may create more rights.
Yeah, and
particularly if you're rolling.
I'm not going to do that.
I don't know. It gives you a good score when you do your reaction phase, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, just not just yet. All right, so that's the end of the build phase and my government movement phase. There are no enemy zones of control for.
No, you just move away.
Right, I can move through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You ever know? The Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the random events table. It's down the bottom.
Montgomery. Where are all these green fellas coming from?
I think they were under our networks and they suddenly went whoosh.
Jesus.
As I said, there's a lot of people around the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
I'm about to go out and dominate the streets.
You're about to go and do what?
I'm
Dominate
the streets.
Hang on. Oh, if you just left Portland alone, you. Oh, that. Oh. I know you still got your stuff up in Portland.
I have a nasty feeling that the old age pensioners in Florida are going to get away with their rebellion.
Yeah.
waving their walkers. And
They've sharpened their...
Zimmer frames.
Sorry,
Zimmer
guys.
frames.
Hold on. Just remind me what I can do with informers.
Oh, nothing much.
Give him to the British.
They're good. So I know they're good if you when you do an attack. I think they double your attack strength.
Right.
Let me have a
They
look.
never move or attack by themselves, though.
No. So
They can't move. Is that right?
I thought they could move. Oh no, remember that? I thought they could move. Yeah, quickly find.
Just says they never move or attack by themselves.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Right. So if so if you attack in a hex that hasn't a form, you get double strength.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, I will leave them there.
Sorry, they're in a useless spot. They're not that useful.
Yeah. We're going to start off with some attacks. We'll start off with this bottom of Florida.
Florida's bottom. Yep.
Yep. I'm a mechanician.
What did you roll? I didn't see it.
Versus...
Just don't roll yet.
Yep, that's fine. But I attack everything in the hex.
Yeah, I know. That's... So I just want to...
So he would be 3 for the network plus 3 for the ride. Is that right?
Yep.
He's 6. And he can include the Minuteman as well to make it 10.
So
my
strength is 9.
Sorry?
Sorry, what was that?
I think I'm 9. 2
3
for the ride. 3 defense strength for the network and 4 for...
Oh, is it 2 now and 3 in Rebellion? Is that what it is? I couldn't
9.
Okay.
There's no terrain effects, is there?
No. Well.
Oh, yes, there is. It's implicit in the
It's in the thingy.
Yeah.
the table. So you're definitely attacking, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I've got flipped.
I'm going to, just to really screw you up, I'm going to play a double cross.
No, really?
Oh, was that your marker you picked up?
Yeah.
Well, cool. Nicely done. No, it does, but still good.
Doubles my strength, I think.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Just checking that. So it's a betrayal marker, and it not all the attack always units involved in an indicated attack. Maybe it only works for attacks.
Right. Okay, not for defense.
Maybe it doesn't work on defense.
Right. Okay.
No, I can't play it. It's going back in my box.
All right.
Yeah, it's for attacking. It's for doubling strength. Yeah. Oh, that's hang on. It's a betrayal marker. What did you say you had a betrayal marker?
It's a betrayal. It's a double 2 X's. What's that? Double cross. Right, trail. Let's say.
That sounds like a double cross.
Betrayal.
So they're good for when you're attacking, not when you're defending.
Back in tick.
Roll away.
All right. Brilliant.
But hang on, where did you get to? 9. Yeah. So it's 1-to-1.
1-to-1.
In the top column, so the middle orange column it is.
Is it clear or rough? What terrain are we in?
Oh, sorry, Rebel Defender. Yeah, sorry, I looked at the wrong one. So it's the so it's the left-hand column.
Yeah.
It's a
And it's
population one.
Population 1.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Oh, it's looking nasty. I haven't said that you're all 5 or 6. But it's looking nasty. It's going to be ugly all the way.
Oh.
Did you not look at the tables before you started the game?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, all right, roll away.
Roll high.
I don't think you can do much. Roll the dice.
5.
Oh, DR. That's bad.
Yeah, because I've got nowhere to retreat to.
And also your networks can't retreat.
Right.
They can't retreat into an enemy zone of control.
Well, the networks can't retreat at all, can they? I thought they died. The Minuteman can retreat. He does a movement test. So he'll be rolling on the the 1 to 5 column, I think. 1 to 5. 0 to 4, 5 to 9 column. So if he rolls a 6, he dies. Otherwise, he'll survive.
Yeah. Delete the rat. That one goes back into the force pool. Do I have to roll? He survives if I roll a...
Anything but a 6. It's the 5 to 9 column. Oh, you're kidding me.
I couldn't run it fast enough. They're walking.
Oh, well, so much for the... and so you can advance after combat. So we've seen any reason to do that, but I'm not quite sure there is. Well, that was a bit of a disaster from what could have been a massive government disaster.
Yeah, but those pensioners just...
Wow. That's a big change. Zimmer frames aren't very good at fighting.
So,
mind you, they can open up Florida now.
So, that network's dead as well?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah. So, okay, it's still on the hex in...
Oh, he's not on ours, so he's gone.
Right.
Hang on. When you did that attack...
Yeah.
Rebel Defender was in... You couldn't get the odds.
Yeah, but it says you take the left one, doesn't it? Isn't that what it says? It says, if the ratio is higher than or lower, you pick the extreme column. So it's just the left column.
Yeah.
That's a bugger.
No, I appreciate you asking the question, Daniel.
I would have, yeah. But I'd already checked it.
Yeah. All right. So that.
But what's also annoying about that, Daniel, is your Minuteman didn't need to fight because
he did because
he's in the right thing. That's right. He
Right.
doesn't get to choose two. That's right. Cool. We've got the right thing. Yep. Cool. That's right.
Okay.
All right. So government tax are done, or you got more?
I can see more.
Yeah. All right. Let's go up to the left, around just to the right of New Orleans. That unrest.
Yep.
All right.
You can't attack unrest, can you?
It's only rights. I thought you could attack. It's only rights.
I just have to move into it.
Unrests do absolutely nothing. They have one purpose in the entire game,
and that's
that
to become a right.
Second unrest, it becomes a right. That's the only thing unrests do.
I forgot. To negate an unrest, all I have to do is move in.
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is that get rid of the unrest, does it?
Yeah.
I'll just move one of your.
I'll move one of my troops in.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. That's all right.
That's all right.
That's all right. Go make far more mistakes than that before the end.
Right. Same here.
I have to say though, the next battle won't be so nice. That's
same there. This is a massive misplay. It's a massive overreaction by the government.
Oh.
All right, we have an attack.
Hang on. Something's gone wrong there. In that hex, there's now two networks. You moved a network in there.
Where?
Hex 3212.
3212.
You can't have two networks in one hex.
No, there's no. Oh, that's 3412. 32.
There's one there.
There's only one network there.
No, that's
one.
No, it's 3212.
Ah.
Straight below Milwaukee.
Oh, that was
two networks there.
That was meant to be there.
Yeah, one of them got moved in.
Yeah.
That orange network wasn't there. I'm not sure where it was, but that wasn't.
It's been moved back.
There.
I put it back.
It was over. It was in 3112, I think.
No, that was the one that I got when we were rolling for random events.
Oh, was it? And when did it?
That's the hex that landed. That was the hex.
Was it hex 3212?
It was 3213.
Okay, cool. That's right. Because I was going to say, if it was 3212, you wouldn't have to draw again because you can't have the same.
No, it was 3213. It just got moved out of it.
That's right. Carry on.
Get rid of that unrest.
Yeah.
More Netflix.
The unrest in
3212.
I'm thinking 3617.
Oh yeah, but okay. But there's an unrest in that hex that you've just landed on.
Yeah.
In Chicago.
Exactly.
That's Chicago.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm attacking. I thought I'm attacking Chicago.
No, you looks like you're attacking Detroit.
Oh, okay, Detroit. So close.
No, wait a minute. Sorry. You're in Detroit and you're attacking out of it. Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about the three divisions that are surrounding?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Units. Yeah. What's happening?
Dude, they're strong units.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Right.
North Korea doesn't even get this attention.
Can I just remind you guys, if you want to look at what's in the terrain, don't move the troops. Just click on the globe button at the top.
Yeah. But that's
moved around.
That's not what we're doing. We're moving the units to show the units we're talking about.
51.
Okay, I forgot we're twitching.
I have a total of 60.
Is that all?
Attacking that pride.
60?
Wow.
Yeah.
Not overkill so much.
Why is one of them got a question mark there? I can't. It's not flipped.
He's not attacking, I'm guessing.
I think it's a network issue. It's not there.
So I'm a defense strength of 3, and the riot, which is, do we say 2?
Yeah, you're 5.
Population 1 centre.
Yep.
So if the rebel defender is in a pop 1.
How did you get 60, David?
There's one.
There's a 11, a 9, a 14, and a 13.
And there's one in the hex. And there's one to the
9 in the hex.
And in Detroit.
Oh, is the one that still says question mark is actually something else, is it? What is that?
It shouldn't be there.
Oh.
Oh.
Right, because you can't stack more than one military unit.
No. So therefore, I see a 14, a 13, a 9, and 11.
7.
I see 2 13s.
Where's the other one? What hex is it in?
All right, let me just increase this. I have a 13. Hold on, just wait a minute. Right, I have a 13-12.
Yep.
35-12.
A 14-12.
I have a 13-12.
Yes.
In 35-12.
Yeah.
I have 13-12 in 35-11.
Yes.
I've got nothing.
All right, that's all right. Yeah, we've got nothing in that one.
Right.
That's all right. We'll remember the one that we can see got a question mark.
Okay. Wait a minute. So we might have got out of sync. Okay.
Yep.
So I've just got to remember how to do this.
Can you refresh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember.
All right. So let's go back and just do this. So flipping this one here.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh, there's 13. There's 13. So that 10 is the only one that's wrong at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. So should we do the combat based on what we've got in front of us now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Still 1.
The question is though, what we've got in front of us.
23, 37, 48.
It's still easily 7-1. So
Yes.
because he's only hit.
All right. Rolling.
So he's dead.
5.
It doesn't matter what you roll, he's still dead because the DE, the DR both kill him. So,
Yep.
Right. So if you get rid of the network.
Good.
Well, that's my steel workers and Catrick car workers that have just abandoned.
I'm still seeing the network.
And then I have one combat in
Chicago.
So I've got 2 combats left.
I can still see the network.
Before you go, so can I. Let me see. How about I just move it and see what it updates.
That's gone now.
And also, and that question mark that was sitting on top of Chicago isn't meant to be there, is it? Because that was a U. Like, that's another one of those phantom question mark ones. He can go up in Canada. All right, cool. All right, I think we're back up to date now.
All right. So there's still a rebellion in Detroit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it? No.
No, Detroit. No, Detroit's
No,
gone. No, you
Detroit's
mean
gone.
Chicago? Yes.
Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're over on the west coast now.
Pardon? How are we now?
There's no.
All the way over here. Oh, I see.
There's no rebellions or riots. Sorry, there's no rioting on the in the
Right.
Midwest.
So I'm attacking the riot that is in that mountain hex south of Seattle.
Yes.
Flipping.
Yes.
I'm an 11. And what are you?
He's at 6.
I'm a tech worker.
5.
I'm an angry tech worker. Sorry. I am 3, 4, 5.
5.
5.
2 to 1. You're just hitting your.
2 to 1. And you're in. What are you in? You're in.
I'm in Oh gosh. What
In
am I?
grey.
It's grey.
Right.
It's grey.
There is actually no grey.
There's no grey.
Oh, that's what's it meant to be? Silicon Valley? No, that's far too north. I don't know what that's meant to be.
I don't get
I
it.
reckon you reckon it'd be north winter?
Yep, let's play it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems reasonable now.
Right. Oh, that's very advantageous to you.
Is it?
Well,
Yep.
Is it?
sucks to be you.
North cover. Well, it's not south cover.
No, it's second line.
All right.
No, it's not. It's the bottom.
It's the
It's the bottom one.
bottom one. I'm just working out whether it could be something else, clear or brush.
It's not south cover. It's not clear, and it's not rough brush. So what is it? Not
What's
applicable.
NA?
Could be in A.
Well, how could I set up there in the first place?
NA means you can't.
I'm looking for a 5 or a 6.
How could you get a ride in the bush?
Don't know.
Why aren't you in a city anyway?
I
Yes.
don't know. I don't know.
That's in the city.
I didn't
I
see.
reckon he's been moved. I reckon he's one above. I reckon they're in the should be in the same.
I should be in Portland.
They're in the same hex. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're in population 1. So move. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I think that. I don't know how that got moved.
All right. It still doesn't change the odds though.
No.
No.
It's either
So
one.
you need 5 or 6.
I've already rolled a 2.
Take her eliminated.
Yep.
Who's eliminated?
An
Armored unit.
armored unit.
I eliminated an armored unit.
You did. Molotov cocktails.
Awesome. We pay too much for the Abrams.
Damn. All right. And then down.
Wait a minute. Someone
Yep.
took my network.
Your network at
It's wrong.
in Portland is still there.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not. There's only a right.
Might be a case. Can you undo that move, David?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can just drag another one out. It doesn't matter. I think we're all much the same. We're all 2, 3, 1.
You've got to separate the unit before you kill it.
Okay. So what
Yeah.
I'll do is I'll
Double click on the thing. Yeah.
Oh. Who did that?
I
Don't
did.
do that.
I moved my
Yep.
unit back to the force ball.
No, you'd also
Yeah,
selected
problem is
my
that
unit.
As you do that, it's got the network attached to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bill?
Yes.
Stop following me.
Okay.
They're done.
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 All right. Cool.
Right.
All right. Where are we up to? Government combat, removal.
LA.
You've got no team.
San Diego, LA, down there.
Oh, you've got another attack.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Ouch.
22 to 6, 5, 4 to 1. No, you need to roll anything but a 1 or a 2, David.
Done.
4.
Oh, there you go, done. They're all gone. LA is clear.
Oh, this is. So we delete that and we return to the force pool and there we go.
He can advance after combat if he wants to.
Well, sure. Why not? No, I don't need that. Okay, well, it wasn't too bad. Rebellion suppressed everything except Seattle. Right, so what's next?
Supply, no negotiation. That's the end of the turn.
Right.
Okay. 1.5 hours to do one turn. We're doing good. All right.
All right, you want to start turn 2?
Yep.
Cool.
Underground decision phase.
What's the point of sending him underground again? I thought
Can't get
supposed
attacked.
to... Oh. Well. I think we're past that, aren't we? I've taken some of mine out from underground.
How many Minutemen lost in traffic accidents?
I've lost 3.
Oh, what happened? I lost one, and Bill lost one.
Right.
What happened? Did we all have a sudden collapse of?
What's David doing?
What are we doing now? I just lost audio contact and I'm back.
Right, so I'm just updating Facebook.
Okay.
You guys are meant to be doing, you done your hiding or not hiding?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So do you want to
I've got 17 turns to need to declare a revolution. So we're at the summer of the first year now. Right. Underground decision. Right.
So if I'm writing, I get build points, don't I?
So you've done underground?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next is build.
Okay. Cool. I don't have any to do. I just realised it. Okay. When do we do the right moving around to different
On the
spots?
build phase.
Yeah.
Setting the build phase, is it? Oh, that's why we haven't done it yet, because we haven't.
Yeah.
No, we haven't done it yet.
Okay, cool. That's all right.
That's where, wait a minute, it migrates to other area once. It's just like fire in the monster of Sheboygan. Oh, the monster that ate Sheboygan.
Ah, yes. Right. So
yes,
are we
yes,
doing
yes.
rebel build now, are we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We're doing them one at a time.
Yeah.
So who started?
You do.
Anyone?
You're first rebel.
I am.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be
I'm
back.
the third rebel.
Oh, are you? Well, Daniel's first rebel then.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I always thought he was.
All right.
You
One
know
of you
which.
two is first rebel.
You can tell which rebel you are by looking at which coloured boxes on your screen.
I'm red
All
leader.
right.
One of you's gold leader.
Shit. All right, I'm just, because I've lost so many Minutemen, I'm just going to go nuts. So we're going 0906, which is West Coast.
Yep.
1 point. We're just going to see what happens. A 1. What does that do for me? That's a riot.
That gives you a right.
Probably not a good thing because I'm sitting on a military unit, but never mind.
Yeah, exactly. That's not good.
That's that one. Okay, next one. Where is my next one? No. Deep south. We're going to just northeast of New Orleans.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on another military unit with one next to me.
But hang on. Have we done the right spread yet?
No, you can do that at the end.
Do the right... No, you do that first, because otherwise, if you create rights in your build phase, you won't know which rights were there beforehand.
All right, do your
rights first.
All right. Whose right is it?
Mine.
Well, spread it.
Okay. Consider it spread. What do I roll? I'm looking for the table.
There's a table for it somewhere. Oh, here we are. You basically, if you roll 4, 5, 6.
Okay, it's the number of population.
If you roll 4 or 5, you get 1, and if you roll 6, you get 2, spreading to adjacent population 1 hexes.
It's only one capable.
But if there's no capable, but you roll 4, 5, 6, and you get a free build, which is handy.
Well, I rolled a 1, so nothing happened.
Nothing.
I'll go back to my building.
Yes, by all means.
Hang on, what about the other rights?
They're all dead, aren't they? Or are they not?
Yeah,
I think all my rights are dead.
There's rights in 0907 and 0906.
0907.
Oh, yeah. No, I just placed one of those.
Oh, that was... exactly.
The one below
okay.
it. Actually, I'll get rid of that.
Just roll for.
Yeah, one of those rights doesn't exist.
I'll have to get rid of that because...
Which one doesn't exist?
The one I just made...
Yeah.
Yeah, 906.
Oh, no, 6 or 7. 6.
That
Why
one.
wasn't that? Oh, you rolled... That's right, because you rolled a... did you roll? What did you roll for it? I didn't see.
I got...
Then you rolled a 1. Okay.
Yeah, because you're going to spread into that probably anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's your right, isn't it, Nick?
No, it's my right.
No, that's Bill.
You got a 1. No good.
Yep.
I'll put that back on.
Don't diss it too much. He still took out a division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He took out a core.
Okay, I'm rolling back down south next to New Orleans. I've got 2 in there. And I'm rolling a 1. What does that do? No, right.
Nothing.
No, right.
Oh, the rights are okay.
Yeah, no, actually, well, yeah.
You've got strength of 9, and he's only got 2 guys there, so that might be all right.
Yep. Okay. And southeast of Indianapolis, 2413. I'm sitting on an armoured division. Ooh. Well, we'll roll anyway.
Who's sitting on?
I need a 6. There you go.
There you go.
So,
That's a
can I
good.
put a militia unit?
When do we get militia? We don't want any militia units, but when do we
Why
get
not?
them?
Can I build one?
I wouldn't build it.
Why?
I wouldn't militia yet because they just get killed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then,
All right, then I'll flip. I'll flip my network. And okay, over at 4013. Roll 4, which is unrest. I don't think I've got anything else left.
No. You've done the
That's it.
south. You've done
but what about
Indianapolis.
What about 3013? Oh, there's one in 3013 Marks, which has underground. I don't know, that is underground. It's underneath one of Bill's Minutemen.
Oh yeah.
Over here. Oh
He
yeah.
shouldn't. I didn't
It's
know
underground.
he was underground him.
Yeah, so he shouldn't be underground because there's no reason why he'd be underground.
If I can get him.
Go get him. It's Mark's.
Okay. No, I roll 4. Unrest. They're all grumpy, but they're not doing anything.
I know.
All right.
Needs more writing.
Number 2, rebel.
Bill.
Okay. So I've done Portland, haven't I?
No, you just did the 5 spread.
That was the spread. Now you can do
Spread.
build.
Oh, okay. So
I didn't think we had spread.
No, it didn't.
No,
it didn't
we
spread.
we had one right.
And I created one.
Another network. Jumping on the bandwagon. Right.
That,
More plasma televisions for the proletariat.
in Hex 0906 above Portland there's an R, and that shouldn't be there, should it?
Yeah, that's the one I created when I did my build.
Did
Yeah.
you? Oh, you did choose
It's a
the
new
R.
right.
Yeah.
It's not a spread.
He rioted. It's nothing to do with me.
All right, so now it's your build. So
Yep.
let's start with Portland.
So with builds, how do I? Can I use that right for a build from memory?
Could you use the what?
How do I increase my? Is it just a simple roll?
Yeah, it's just the number of build points, which is the right-hand number against the table, and it's a simple roll.
Okay, and the riot doesn't include it. Is not a factor in that.
No.
Oh. Oh,
But you know the army's coming. You do want to build in riots.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so unless you roll a 6, nothing happens.
Right.
It's pretty much because you've already got a right there. That's it. So you could just roll. You roll 6, good. No.
I rolled.
No.
Okay. Right. Okay. This guy, he's going to roll. Down in Houston. Let me see. Where's my dice? That's a 4. That's no effect on anything, I don't think. Unrest. Unrest. And up here. Okay, so him. Okay, so I'm going to roll just south of Chicago. Let's roll for him. 1, that's a riot. Which is probably not ideal because there's a shit ton of...
The army's going to stop.
Yeah. Well, if there are a number of rights, presumably you'll have to start changing. So over here, the mafia are about to riot. Hopefully. 6. No, that's a build. So what do I do with build? Build. The attempt was succeeded. Place the type of unit desired on the hex. I'm going to flip him too. And that wasn't intended. Then in Philadelphia, let's roll another dice. That is a 5. That is nothing. You're underground, and you were not meant to be underground because I had that build there. Okay, so now I'm now 2. Is that right?
2 what?
I roll on the 2 number of build points. I rolled.
Oh, yes. Are you talking about in the Catskills?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, you're rolling the 2 column.
Yep. Okay. 6. I build.
Oh, B. Oh, good. You can add another Minuteman, or you can augment your network.
There's a rather lot of army around, so I'm thinking advice would be
but remember that the army can't attack you unless there's a riot there.
That's true. So I'll just flip him. I'll flip him.
Yeah. Flip it, make it stronger, or you build a minute, and so you can start building stuff in the network next to it.
I don't think that last flip you did that work? Where was that?
Yeah, 4-6. It's a 4-6-3 now.
Yep.
Oh, okay. The one before that.
So when they flip, they get big builds.
All right, I am done.
All right, so my go.
Yep.
I'll start up in the same spot. I'll go with 3912, which is just northeast of Pittsburgh, where Meany is. And he's a build 2.
It was called to by an Edinburgh friend, Pittsburgh.
I'll do Watts next. He's a 3. And he's rolled a 2. So we have another unrest. That's good boy. Need some more stuff. Is that me? So it's 3312 is me, isn't it? Yes. Yes. That's not good. I don't want to bother with that too much. I'm going to go up to 3111, which is where the unrest is in Milwaukee. In Milwaukee.
Yep.
4 unrest. Oh, that makes a right. Yay.
Oh, yep. Nope.
We need more riots in that area because then he has to.
I'm trying. What else have I got? Oh, here. So in 3214, I've got 4 builds. 4, and I only rolled a 1. And that's just a crappy unrest. Jesus. 4 build points. Alright, so I'll come back. I've got one guy I haven't done up there, but in Hex 3312, I've got a guy, but if he rolls up a right, he's dead because there's so many army around him, so he might just hold off for the moment.
The thing is that one of those rioting means that the government forces can't keep attacking all the other forces, so he has to pick basically.
Because he will go after the others, so I will go after that one and roll an unrest. Okay, so that's probably better because it's nearly there.
That unit next to yours, the one just to the in 3.
What hex number?
3212.
We need lots of rioting.
I didn't roll for that, did I?
Don't
know. No, you didn't know that. So yeah, do you want to just quickly roll for that now?
Yeah. It'll probably be a riot, won't it?
It's
no.
5.
Nothing.
It's a nothing. Exclamation useless number. That's just helpful. All right. Way down south, Red Cross, way down there, Holston.
Yep.
It's just rolled a 2, so they're writing. Yeah, that's what we wanted, I think. No, it's not because there's an army guy near there. No.
Well, it's okay. It's just like one army guy, so.
Yeah, that's right. One army guy is not very powerful. And then NAACP. 3. Unrest again. I think that's all of mine. I don't think I've got any networks anywhere in the West. All right, I think I'm done, and I built absolutely nothing again.
Okay. Right. Anybody left?
Yep. Okay, so from Rebel 2, Rebel Red, Rebel Gold, 1 build. 1 build. 1 build.
Did you add up on the cumulative table, David?
Yep.
Okay. I think there's only we didn't get that many anyway. 4, 3. Jeez. All right, we're not really building a lot. Okay, cool. So we're up to movement. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
No, David. Sorry, I lied. There were two builds. I got 2 builds. 2 builds.
And I got 1.
Well, you got 1. Okay, so bro, you're now on a cumulative total of 5.
Sounds about right. All right, I've rolled a 1 on the who moved first tape roll.
2. I'm trying hard.
Yeah, our dice rolling awesome so far. You're probably going to go first. Off you go. Roll the dice.
What's happening? Is Bill rolling?
Bill.
Oh, sorry. What? Sorry. What? Sorry. What was I supposed to be rolling?
Roland, did I see who moves first?
2.
Oh shit!
Daniel and Bill have a roll off.
Oh,
I got a 3.
2.
You got a 2.
Oh, Daniel won it on a 3. Oh my God!
I have
2, 2, 3, 2.
I have 1 unit I can move.
Oh, that'll be quick then.
3, 3, 2, 1. And he's not going anywhere really, I think, because he's going to die. No, I've got nothing to move. I just hope he survives the battle.
Oh, hang on, sorry. Just out of sequence, I've discovered I have the Salvation Army was hidden in Charlotte underneath there, which I didn't do a build for. Oh, hang on, what happened then? It disappeared.
Well, that comes from we're all standing by the river.
So he's going to try and do a build. He rolled. It's a riot.
It's a riot.
Oh, no.
That's good because Dad can do it.
Because the Salvation Army, when they do it, they hold really good riots.
Is this army? Is this government bad or what?
On the plus side, at least there's a few R's around the table.
The Salvation
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest government ever when the Salvation Army leads a riot. Out there with their trombones and their trumpets.
Nick, have you got a Minuteman in 3013?
I think so. No,
I do. I think
that's Bill's.
That's mine.
That's on one of my units. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got stopped. He got stopped when he was moving. So you're not doing anything. It's Bill's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm moving. Yep.
Bringing in the sheaves, we will come rejoicing as we bash your skulls in.
Oh my God! It's like I'm gonna get a ton of that.
He's got people everywhere. Is that mine?
All right. First off, I'm moving to there.
Your movements are easy.
Yeah. And you're to there. And I'm moving to there. And that pretty well is it. I don't really need to roll for anything because everything was under 4 movement points.
On top. I'm just putting the markers.
Oh yeah, sorry.
To the right.
Yep.
I'm on top. That's all right. That's all right. All right. So it's my turn.
Yep.
Now I've worked out that. There's a right there. Awesome. I've worked out that. Population. So the riots only go in population 1, don't they? What's the point of the population 2? What are the little dotted ones? The dotted population 2s. What's the point of those? Do they do anything? They don't riot or anything, do they?
No.
So.
I thought so.
All right. Okay. So my my guy's in here. I do some stuff. 1, 2, 3. I might move him up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to do that? Maybe not. No, I went to that. I want to do some attacks, some sedition-y things. Just trying to work out where I can attack into. I need to create a riot. I know. Oh, there. He'll move to there. He'll move to there. Now I've got that one. Alright, so they're done. And they're all moved less than whatever that number is, 4 or 5, so none of those will have to do a movement test. Cool. And, alright, so I've got this guy here. We've still got Silks in here. So he'll go 5, 6, 7. So he's gone 7, and he rolls the dice, and he I'm not quite sure if that's the right thing to do, but anyway. So that's those guys up there. I've got a guy down here now. That's not me. I don't think I've got any more, have I? How many did we start? We started with 4. And I built
4.
Yep. I don't seem to have any more. I thought I had a couple more somewhere, but anyway, maybe not. Okay, I guess I'm finished. I don't think we'll find any more.
All right. We are at random events.
All right. Well, that's Daniel doing the chit thing.
All right.
Am I?
Oh.
So that's the black chits, wasn't it?
No, the black chits are the... oh, yes, sorry, it is. It is, because that chooses the 2 numbers that you need.
Yeah, so if you draw 2 black chits...
Wait.
Top, in the markers...
5 and 8.
All right, so 5 is the first one across. That is 5 and 8. It is 1319.
Oh, wow, it's Phoenix.
It's Phoenix.
That's Clancy.
Yeah.
There you go. Here's your chance. Get your revenge.
Well, that's not fair. Daniel's been before.
We'd be coming back today, wouldn't we?
So what? Do I put
no.
Do I put a?
You put a network.
You put a network on it.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of angry wargamers.
Yeah, very angry because they couldn't go.
Yeah.
But still, that's nice. You've got a nice network out there.
Yeah. You've got to put an informer somewhere, David.
Hang on. That network you put in Phoenix is one of Bill's networks.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you need one of your networks.
Okay, well, can I see his? Okay. You're right.
Yeah, I can look at that. Yeah, it's all weird, but
I'll just, yep. Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Well done. And I'll just clear the move markers. The move.
Okay.
All right.
I think we can see each other's force balls.
You can put your informer down.
Oh, I forgot I had a marker. I'll use that next time.
Who's next?
But now, do we draw?
You've got to do the informer and the chit pulls.
Yes.
But doesn't every rebel get to pick?
Yeah. If you put
This is what we worked out last time.
Yeah.
We each get one yellow chit, but we only do one random.
That's right.
Right. Okay. So I get to pull.
Yep.
3. I get an additional draw from the.
Good.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
All right. And I get to pick again. Is that right?
No.
What did you roll up? Sorry, did you get pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you do get another pick. Yeah.
Yes, you get another choice.
We all get a pick.
Right. So where do I? So I pick up a yellow one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And you put it in your little force pool and keep it there. I forgot I had stuff in my force pool.
Where's the force pool?
Up the top. Oh, there's a rebel force point.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Government. There's a government box.
Got it. Good. And I'm picking again.
Oh, I'm having a look at the. There's a riot and unrest table, so you can see all the riot and unrest.
Sorry. That's funny. Was that because I opened it? I just clicked on that button.
All right.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Look, awesome. It shows all the hexes that are currently in riot and unrest.
Yeah. I saw that.
That's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wish I knew why I didn't use that.
Yeah, that's very handy.
Sorry, now do I pick a yellow chip? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, a yellow chip. If you click on the number, it takes you to the spot on the map.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's very clever.
I wish they had a thing for your units as well, because otherwise you can't find them.
Right, I don't understand my marker.
Hang on, we've just jumped a phase, I just realised. We didn't do our combat phase.
Was there any?
My Minutemen moved out.
Oh, I thought you would... Okay, so I beg your pardon.
That's all right. The Minutemen moved out to do some sedition. Those 3 Minutemen near St. Louis are going to do some sedition against 3114, and they've rolled a 5, and I don't think that's a good number, isn't it? 5, 3, 5, unrest. Well, it wasn't as good as I hoped.
Oh, I'm going to do some too. Sounds cool.
You only really do it if you've got at least 2 Minutemen to fight. Otherwise, it's a disaster.
You can only use Minutemen, can't you?
Yes.
I'm not going to do it.
I've got another one here in 3912 who are going to do one as well, and they rolled a 3, which doesn't get them anything. Okay, carry on. Sorry. Carry on. I've done my attack. So where are we up to?
Still random events. So I had a pick result.
Yep.
Where a player gets an additional draw from the special marker pot. So is that the end? I don't get another.
No, you should.
So
you'll still have a combat movement.
Yeah. So you got to do 2 picks. Yes, that's right. I think that's all.
Yeah. Well, I've picked one event from the special pile, but no, I haven't rolled for another informer.
Yes.
No, I think that's right.
That's correct.
Is it? Hang on.
Hang on, let's have a look. We did get another go at it. I thought you got the second go at it and you get the pick.
If a hex number results, the government player would place an informer in the hex. If a pick result, the player will receive an additional draw from the special marker pool.
There you go.
Yeah.
The special marker pool, that's the...
Yeah. So I've done the special marker pool.
Yeah.
That's the yellow one. But you don't get another that's getting informer.
Right. So you don't do 2 rolls.
It doesn't look like it, no.
Yeah. Hang on, what's the special marker pool?
That's the yellow.
You got the yellow one. Okay. You get 2.
You get 2 yellow picks instead of 1.
So therefore, both the rebels and the government have now done their random event.
Yes.
All right. And that brings us to the government build.
Reaction phase.
Or reaction phase.
Government reaction.
Yeah. Thank you. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4,
table.
6,
7.
6,
Oh, wow.
7. Where's 8?
You want 12? Maybe I work it out.
So we've got 8 rebellions and a stack of.
7 rebellions on the
tape. 7 rebellions, and I think there's 11 unrests.
Oh yeah, we're on 15 or more. This is bad.
Yeah,
No, you're on 10 to 14.
10 to 14.
Yeah, because unrest is counted as half. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still bad. All right, I'm...
bad for us.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Okay, so I'm rolling on right's table. And... Oh, fuck.
Yes! Yes! No, David. That's just not one fuck. We need 3 fucks.
Oh, shit. Right. Okay, well, I'm glad we've done that phase quickly. All right.
So was that the right spread?
It doesn't spread during my build.
No, it spread to start our build, but we didn't have any rights. Like, we had one and it failed to spread, so hopefully we'll have more next time.
Yeah. Okay.
You get to build now.
Yeah, I automatically augment.
Yep.
With
2 CIGs.
Yep, but I don't get to build any. So I flip. So that's it.
No, the 282, you replace that with another one big.
Okay.
3914 in SPI. Have you done?
Yeah, I'm switching to my to the right counter.
X3 counter? Can't you just click on them?
No, because it's
can't. Oh,
no. You got to get another counter.
I
three.
didn't realise.
I can't find it.
It's not very clear in the rules.
Yeah.
Should be a 373. That's it.
Okay, that's my build, and then I have my movement phase.
Yeah.
All right, now guys, I have 2 air points per turn.
Yes.
Yes.
There is
Thank you. Sorry, something happened. I fell off.
I'm probably about the next turn. I'll be at triple F stage.
You'll be triple what?
Fuck.
Good. Always makes us feel a bit better, like we're achieving something. But it's how historical is it? It's all just up in the northeast. There's nothing else happening anywhere. There's a little bit in the south. 1776 all over. Useless west coast.
Well, 1776 there was no west coast, so.
No, that's what I mean. But now we've got a west coast and it's doing nothing.
Well. 3 holes in the ground.
on the ground.
Sorry, I fell off. I don't know what David's so anxious about.
No.
He's got big steroidal green units, and we've got pissy little pink units. So.
Yeah, pissy pink units aren't doing
My Minutemen are down to seconds men because there's not many of them left.
Well, you could have built some. You built your augmented instead.
Yeah, because you can build things faster with it.
True, that is true. It's go slow so you can go fast.
All right. Now I just got to check on air movement. If I can attack in the same turn I've moved. I don't think I can.
You can't.
I thought you could. Oh.
No. Oh, so one of the. I don't know if it's the agents or the divisions. One of them can't.
Yeah, I'm looking at armies.
It's the divisions. I think it's the divisions can't. Agents can, because agents are just like single people.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. Okay.
6.34.
Yep. All right. Now, and to remove unrest, do I have to occupy it, or do I
just occupy it, I think.
Right.
Yeah, end of movement. It's end of movement phase.
Right. Okay.
I see what you're doing there.
All right. Are you ready to rumble?
Bring it on, Green Man.
Can you move?
Sorry?
Oh, really? If you can move, I'll just get rid of some unrest then if you're finished.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, what happened to the Los Angeles divisions?
They aired.
Oh.
They aired out because there's nothing to do over there.
We'll fix that.
Hopefully we'll fix that, yeah. Got stuff doing nothing at the moment over there, but anyway.
All right. Let's start off in... What's south of Montgomery?
Mobile.
Mobile. Okay. I have a total of 23.
Oh, you've got a guy in there.
Oh, have I?
Yep. You do. You sure do.
Okay. Fine.
23.
23. Oh, come on. Come up. I've got to flip him.
You flipped him?
23.
Oh, yeah.
34.
9. 3 to 1 in a population 1.
All right, where's my combat results table?
50-50.
3 to 1.
Bloody hell! That's tough.
Yep.
I know. If you roll a 1, it's awesome. If you roll, if you roll 4, 5, 6,
I'll take it. 2.
Yeah. 2.
2. Ah.
You go. All of them run away.
Shit.
At least you didn't roll a 1.
Yeah, I know. But that's...
That was butt clenching. You rolled a 1.
Nick is such a solace to us in hard times.
well, hang on. Wait a minute.
At least you didn't roll a 1.
Yeah, I know, but do I have to retreat out of zone of control? There is no zone of control.
No, there's no zone of control. Just move.
Sorry, what was that?
There's no zone of control.
There's no zone of control, and even if there was, the guy that was in the hex gets to ignore the zone of control anyway, even if there was one.
Yeah. So that's the retreat.
Yeah. Are you going to attack him down at Houston?
Please.
No.
That's actually my unit. I was looking forward to that. David, you're a disappointment, damn it.
All right. We are attacking the rebellion up near south of Milwaukee. Total of
19 versus 5.
In a population 1. So 3 to 1 in a...
3 to 1. So you're back to the...
We're in familiar territory here.
Call a 1.
Yep.
5. See ya.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
And then the next one?
I take it that's me.
Yeah.
7, 9.
And I'm 27, 36.
Yeah.
So
4 to 1, 4 to 1.
Which one are we doing, sorry?
Indianapolis, up near Indianapolis. The up right.
Oh.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh. Ouch.
Oh, so good. Oh, so good.
What was it? 3 to 1 or 4 to 1?
4 to 1.
4 to 1.
Oh, you're lucky you did that on the one that would have mattered.
Yeah. So I'm retreating onto an unrest.
Yeah.
No, you have to retreat into an empty space. Is your first option.
Yeah.
Because if you retreat into unrest, like all your soldiers will get angry and fall apart.
Yeah, like I'm in violation of stacking restrictions there. That's not further away than 1 hex. So that is an unrest northeast of Chicago.
You know what? Why can't you go to 3313?
Because it's not 1 hex away from the target hex.
Hang on. Hang on. He was in. You fought in 3212.
Yeah. So I'm assuming the objective of my retreat is to be a hex away from the hex I was trying to attack. Right?
Yeah. So he was in the same hex in 3212. So why wouldn't you go to 3313? That's an empty hex.
Because it's not more than 1 hex away.
No, well, what you're doing, David, is you're moving 1 hex
3, 3, 1,
away from the hex you're in.
3012.
301. No, I'm not talking about that guy. He was right. The guy that you moved up northeast, he doesn't.
In 3212.
Put the guy back in.
Yeah. Okay. So the hex. I'm retreating into 3012.
Yeah,
no,
that's
okay.
right. That's fine. Yeah.
The next.
And the other guy.
The other guy is going. His only legitimate retreat path is into 3012.
Yeah. Three. We've done 3012, but what about the other guy, the 1312? No. Why would he not go into 3313?
Because that's not moving away.
Oh, I see. Oh, sorry. I realised you're attacking the R, not the guy in Chicago. You've taken the guy in Chicago with you.
Yeah.
How come you've taken a net with you?
Oh, I'll fix him. That's what was confusing me. Hang on. Oh.
Do you know you can advance?
There.
Right.
The
Feel fine now.
Minuteman can advance.
Can he? I think he can only advance after attacking.
No.
Why?
Oh, is it one of these you can advance all the
Attack
time?
is pretty tough going. You think 4 to 1, no problem.
Yeah, lucky he had 4 to 1.
Yeah.
So what I'm looking at is
Oh, yeah.
10.97.
Yes, I was just reading it now. Yep. Yes, it looks like you can, or you can advance as a defender, and the Minuteman can advance.
And I'm just...
but that's it. But why would...
I'm just trying to think. Don't I get a chance to subvert or something next turn if I want?
Yes, you can do that from where you are though, and you don't try to do anything or subvert. Yeah, so you don't try and do subvert or subdition unless you've got at least 2 or 3 Minutemen, or you're probably going to lose.
Yeah.
The odds are really bad.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I won't advance then. But you know, I'm handing out little medals to Tubman and I don't know what the LGW must be their equivalent of the Country Women's Association or something.
All right, that's the end of game turn.
Yeah.
Guys.
That's the end of game turn 2. Oh my God, we're picking up the pace.
Yeah. All right.
Are we ready for another go?
Yep.
Yes. Let's crack on.
Another?
All right.
Cool.
Underground phase.
Oh yeah, this is important now. Oh, Dan, you may want to underground some of your stuff there. Where there's a lot of... Have you got all your army units back up in Portland again?
Yeah. But I'm sort of thinking that attacks at... I can't do attacks at less than 4 to 1.
I can't.
No, that's right.
Not in
anywhere.
No, well, not in population 1 centres.
Yeah. Well.
No, but there's no point in you attacking outside population because that's pretty much where we are. Yeah. Okay.
There's no point in going underground if I've got a ride on top of me because it doesn't protect me.
What? Yeah, but you still get doubled, don't you? Don't you get doubled if you're underground? I thought that was you got doubled if you were in defence.
Possibly. That probably won't help.
That was the only. I think that's the only thing that it does. Is it doubles you. It doesn't make you hidden. It just makes you harder to attack.
No, but the important thing is that we've just dragged three of these divisions away from.
Yeah, you're doubled. So so if you're doubled, suddenly that guy becomes an 8, which is way better than a 5.
If I could flip him, it'll be a 8 anyway.
Yeah, but you won't be able to flip him because he's like...
Yeah, but to flip him, you'd have to roll up a build.
A 6.
And that means you need to roll like a 6 or something. So.
True.
I think
undergrounding. See, if you undergrounding, David then goes, oh, will I attack or not? And then he sits there, and then he might leave his guys there. And then if he moves his guys away, then we go out from underground, and we build again.
Yeah. Daniel, we've succeeded in drawing 3 divisions.
That's just too cheeky to look for words.
I don't need to underground anybody. Oh, I suppose I should underground the Salvation Army. Maybe I'll do
that. Okay, I've undergrounded the 2 that are under threat. Okay.
That means that he's going to come after me, so I'm going to underground too.
Yeah, definitely.
So we've gone underground there.
And what are you done down south as well? Yeah, okay.
So the south has gone underground, the west has gone underground, and
we've got to spread the riots.
We've got to spread the riots. We have got to spread the riots.
Well, that's what the Minutemen are for.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can do a few builds.
So we do the right first?
Yes, number 1.
Yes,
Rebel number 1. Rebel number 1.
You were number 1, weren't you, Bill? No, Daniel was.
No, Daniel's number 1.
No, don't we? Oh, does it matter?
It doesn't matter what order you do it in. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Well, why don't we start on the west coast and just move east?
All right.
Because there's 2 up in Portland.
Just bear in mind, we've got to keep for David's purposes. We have to keep a track of the builds.
Yeah. So
yeah, but we're not doing builds yet. We're doing rights.
yeah,
So,
0906.
All right. Roll the dice.
Any modifiers for this?
No.
You're on the roll table. No.
No, there's no modifiers.
Okay. 1. That's a nothing.
No. My
I
turn.
want to roll 4, 5, 6.
My turn. My turn.
4, 5, 6. Just 4, 5, 6.
2. No. No good.
2.
Okay. So that's
No more on the west coast. Let's move south.
South. Okay, mine's the next one. So I'm going to do
Houston.
6.
Yep.
I got 2.
2, perfect. You can now advance 1 right in 2 different hexes.
it's got to be.
It's the first time we've actually expanded a right. Yeah, well done. Daniel.
Yes. 3-3. Yep.
Cyclone season.
Cyclone season where we're hoping.
The Declan's gone berserk. No.
Nothing.
No. The Salvation Army.
Yes.
Oh, that's got a right. Yeah,
Yep.
Salvation Army's created a right. Wow.
Where is the cell? Where is that?
In Charlotte.
In Charlotte. Okay.
I am such
Richard
in
Burke's
awe of the
hometown.
salvos for this. I am so in awe.
3, 2, 1.
And I'm doing up near Chicago.
Yeah, it's Pubman.
3, no effect.
So, yeah, nothing. And that's it, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
That was better than we've done every other game.
Yep.
It's building time.
All right, Daniel, you knows to head off. Have you got anything that's not underground?
Yes. Don't be like that.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
I have a last turn near Buffalo. I'll roll for him. A 2. That's nothing, isn't it?
I know 2 is the right.
The right.
Right.
Of course it is.
So his unrest becomes a right, but that's all right. It doesn't have a lot of stuff up there to get you.
No. Well,
he's got a lot of stuff, but there's now a few rights up there. So.
Okay. The next one is 4013.
4.
It's unrest. That makes it a right, doesn't
That
it?
makes it a right. 2 unrest equals a right.
Oh, it's riding everywhere.
Oh, we're finally getting somewhere.
3414.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's the minted one. He's got a 3. Roll 4, 5, 6. You get a build.
5.
Build. Now you've got a Minuteman again, finally.
Yeah, because I can't do anything with the.
Well, you don't want to. You need more. You need some Minutemen.
Yeah, I do.
So that's awesome now. So now his build will be 4 next turn, which means he's got a good chance of getting another Minuteman. And so once you start getting some Minutemen, you can run them around and start writing
Influencing rights and stuff.
And I've got one more.
Have you where?
3014. 3. 3013.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. The last one.
4.
That is a right.
It becomes another right. It's a right. Sorry.
I've gone nuts.
Yeah.
Trying to get them all killed.
He can only kill 1 a turn, really, because if he attacks too many, he will lose them. Bill.
Okay. So, that's gone
hang
underground.
on, Daniel, you didn't do Consim World.
Phoenix.
I didn't do Consim World.
The new guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah, roll it.
1.
1, 2, or 6.
Right.
Yeah,
Straight up.
Although the rights are fairly useless there because it can't actually expand.
What should I put there? That's a right, isn't it? It can't go anywhere, though.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, but you've got to keep rolling to try and get a build.
Yeah. Well, they really spat the dummy this time.
Oh, you've gone Durko. All right, Bill, see if you can go as crazy.
Okay. All right. So up
You
in Portland,
stable
my network has gone underground, so it's not doing anything. Okay, over here in the Midwest. Oh yes. Let's. So I'm now 1-2. So I'm rolling on.
Sorry,
the
Daniel. Did you do the one in Milwaukee 3-2-1-2?
No, I don't think he did actually.
No, I don't think you did.
I didn't know he was there. Okay, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
6.
Whoa!
6 build. Awesome. Yeah. So you could augment him.
The unrest still stays the same.
I'm gonna flip him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's quite powerful.
All right. So I'm rolling. I need a. What do I need? Where's the build roll thing? I need a 5 or a 6. In just outside Chicago. I'll show you. There.
Okay.
Okay. I need a 5 or a 6. I got 2, but that's still a right.
But you already have a right.
But I have all right, so that's no good. Okay. Right. Okay, over here, 1, 2, or 3, and this is in the Catskills. I assume that's Catskills or the Shenandoah Valley.
Cool.
Maybe, I don't know.
There are more riots than unrest. What are you guys doing?
6.
6. There's something else then. You gotta build.
What happened?
I am building.
Oh, they're up north, up near New York. Yeah.
Yep, I am building a.
Oh, he's a 3. He's
good. So I need to get the Rebel Force Pool, and I'm getting out a Minuteman.
Excellent.
And 1, 2, or 3 over at just in New York. 6. That's another build. So
I reckon you could get another Minuteman, maybe.
I think I might. And then down here I've got
Minutemen are coming up through Boston.
1 and 2 down. I don't know where that is. Next to Baltimore. So Washington. I must be in Washington. 1 or 2, and I am at 2. 1, 2. So that's a riot. And then over here I've got a network UMV which is near Boston, so I'm going to give them a roll. They are a 1. So that's a riot. I think I went nuts too.
Wow, you went nuts too. You all done?
Yep.
Oh, let's see if I can go to nuts. Alright, I'm going to start. Up in 3912.
Yeah.
So I've got build of 3.
Okay.
6. I've now got another Minuteman. or straight. Maybe I'll flip. Yeah, I'll flip first. That's a fairly powerful block. I've got a fairly powerful little block in there. Defense 14. Alright, so what's that? Oh, there's an unrest there. Alright, so in 3813.
Yep.
6.
Build your little heart out.
Salvation only one underground, so we can't do anything. Alright, in 3214, I've got a 2, 3, 1. Oh no, 6. Jeez, that's changed quite rapidly. Hang on, I won't do that.
just so you know, the good thing is we can save this game and continue another time. Just saying.
Exactly. I thought, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that's really cool. Normally we never end up.
No. And this is.
Finished.
I'm actually having fun with this.
Oh, this is ace. This is such a different game. All right. So, all right. So that's all done up there. And then I've got some stuff over in the where I've got here. I've got NAACP. Another sec.
Really?
Why don't you guys like me?
We do, David. We love you.
Sierra Nevada.
What have you done?
We've taken control of the planet.
So disappointing. Unrest, but that's now a riot.
Wait a minute. Who's the guy with the launch codes? We've got to get him.
I think I've finished.
Okay.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff
I
going
just
on now.
need to take an awesome screenshot of the rioting.
You still got to do movement, don't you guys?
Oh my!
Did you do the Black Panthers, Nick?
It's like, sorry.
Did you do the Black Panthers, San Francisco?
Where are they? Oh, there. Yeah, Sierra Nevada. They've just started a riot in San Francisco. So we've got like 15 riots and 4 unrests.
So, have you got movement to do?
But did we builds? Did you count the builds as I went? Or I can tell you how many I did. Did you count all our builds, David?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'll go through and work out mine.
We'll work each out and tell you.
I was chasing beer, guys. I'm sorry. Priorities.
No. That's all right. I just wanted to make sure.
You get it for riots, don't you? You get it. If you get a riot, it gets. David?
Sorry?
A riot gets you a build point, doesn't it?
No, only an augmented network or an actual Minuteman.
Okay.
So an actual build. I got 2.
I got 2 as well, I think.
Okay, that brings us to a cumulative total of 9. Bill, did you get any?
I got 2.
He had at least 2.
All right. 2.
Cumulative total of 11.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to put markers again.
Guys, your rebel movement, rebel scum movement.
So we got to roll our dice for.
Yes.
I rolled a 5. I like you to move first, Richard.
No, but those builds, aren't they cumulative?
Yes, they are. You're on 11.
What,
Yes,
for the
we haven't built a lot. We built 6 that turn. In the previous 2 turns, we built 5 in total.
Okay. All right.
Because it starts to escalate once you actually get to build numbers.
Okay. So movements. So I've got to roll for who's moving first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that your roll, Nick, that 5, or is that something else?
Yeah, that was my roll.
There you go. I'm going last time.
Oh, I get to move first. I never get to move first. That's awesome. What am I going to do? What will I do? Good question. Don't know. Okay. Oh, I actually have a lot to move, I've just realised. I might, sorry. Just looking at where your guys are. One, two, three. One, two. Three, four. All right, I think that's probably me done.
Okay. Am I allowed to move into Canada?
No.
No. Don't know why you would. There's nothing up there.
No.
It's all brown. I'm getting close to winter.
No, I've just got to get past a whole lot.
Oh, you're going to go bypassing them.
Yeah, I just want to go over to the west coast, but I can't, so I won't. Not a problem.
Oh, I just thought of a cool thing you can do. Awesome, I should have done that before. Anyway. Whose turn is it? Is it?
It's
Bill?
my turn. I'm just checking. What's it cost to move next to a CIG for a Minuteman?
3.
3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no matter what, I'm going to have to pass through.
I'm not moving anything, so that's...
Well, you've only got one guy you could move, so...
15.
I've got 2, but I'm not going to move them.
No, I was going to say use them for building.
No.
What's the point of having right markers in population zones? Does it do anything?
Well, they're defense strength of 2.
Yeah, but if you're not there, does it matter?
Yeah, it makes the government get more itchy and it makes them create more units. So it's not what you're after. You're trying to build, but the consequence is you get riots.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably not what I want to do then.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Daniel, confirming you're not going to do anything?
No, nothing.
All right. Random event?
Yep.
Oh, I get that one. Rebel, random draw trap. Where's he gone? Oh, there you are. I've got 3 and 8. 3 and 8 is 3, 5, 1, 3. 5, 1,
Oh, it's next to the SIG.
Oh, okay. Oh, still. Not quite sure that. So I will put the vet. Oh no, is this?
All right.
And now we each get a yellow, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
It keeps getting really hard. I'm going to actually use my yellows.
Oh, yeah, I forgot my yellow. Which yellow? There's 2 yellows.
Yeah, I don't know why there's 2 yellows.
Oh, wait a minute. No.
Oh, no, there's not. It went a bit funny. No, there's 1 yellow.
I keep on getting the same thing every time I pull out the yellows. That doesn't look right to me.
I hope it's a good thing. guessing it's not. No, I did not that.
All right, and I get to pick random.
Yeah.
Yep.
5 and 2, which is 3, 6, 1, 2.
Oh, it's an, or your other figures.
Uh, 3, 6, 1, 2.
Where you 282 figures.
Right. Okay. All right.
Do you still place him now, or do you pick another one?
I think I'll pick it up.
Oh, no, it's an informer. No, it's an informer.
Yeah.
Place him, not a fig.
not
So you put your informer on the fig.
Yeah. Right, done. All right. We have government build.
Your reaction.
Yep.
Your reaction first, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, government reaction field. Thanks. All right. So I am, in terms of rights.
Most likely on the top. The top column. I'm guessing.
1, 2. I'm just refreshing the right table, which is a very cool feature. 1, 2, 3, 4,
million.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're on the top table.
Points added from unrest.
We've got more.
So what are you going to get? Counterinsurgency.
All right. So rolling on right's table at 15 or more, hitting the dice. 2.
Well, that's good for you.
3C.
3.
CIG.
No, the counterinsurgencies are on their way. They'll work out what we do. Haven't paid any attention.
Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Right.
Narcs everywhere.
Homeland Security. FBI.
Now, these are the guys when they move, each time they move, they drop strength, don't they?
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
Well, I can't find. This is odd. Okay. I'm looking for 110s. I need more than a few of them, but can I find?
It tells you how many there are in the thing. I think.
Okay, whatever. So that, and then I've got another.
So which one are the agents? The CIG or?
No, the agents are the agents.
CIGs
create agents. The same way that we create Minutemen.
Okay.
They're counterintelligence groups. They're fixed movement, fixed place. They're like,
They're like our networks.
The counter mix seems to be sort of limited by the 110s. All I can find is
there should be 10 of them.
10 of the 110 ones.
I'm looking at the counter sheet. There's 10.
Okay.
Of course you are. I haven't
No,
got
I'm looking at well, you can't see that, can you? I'm looking at a printout of the counter sheet.
Right.
Yeah.
In the counter mix in the game.
What happens if you take some 2s out and flip them? What happens with the CIGs that are flipped?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they're on. That's on the back of them.
They go 3 to 3, 7 3s.
Oh, really?
3. They shouldn't.
And what did you keep flipping? What did you flip the 373 then?
5.
Keep going.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's clever.
So I think that's why I thought you just keep flipping and then they get the number. That's why you don't replace the. Yeah, I thought you didn't replace the counters.
Yep. Sorry. Yep. Okay. So.
That's right.
No, all good. All right. So I got another 2 to place.
Where did you put them? Oh, one down there.
Boom, 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 boom.
What about Mississippi burning? You don't use an FBI agent on there.
No, I don't care about the North.
Willem Dafoe and Gene Hackman are very upset with you.
He's forming a war between the South and the North.
Yep. Okay, that's it. I'm done. All right. Then, so that was my random move. I now get to augment every CIG that wasn't moved. That's not new.
Right. Yep.
God.
So you got what, 2 of those?
Yep.
You got 2 stacked together somewhere.
No, you haven't.
No. I've got.
No, 3.
I've got
You've got 3612 and 3914.
Yeah.
There's 2 in hex. Can't read it.
3612.
You've got 2 in the same hex. 3914.
39.
Oh, he has 2. You've got 10. You get rid of the 10. I don't think that 10 belongs there, does it?
No, I think we got a sync problem.
Okay.
I'm going to sync with Daniel.
Do you not have that one, David?
Sorry?
Do you not have the 1026 there? Don't worry about it. It's gone.
No, I don't.
All right, just carry on. It's gone.
All right, so I'm just checking to see whether or not I'm going to do a build in Washington.
Outside the Beltway.
No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I still won't.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no, I won't.
Right.
Hey, David, don't do a build in Washington.
My movement.
Maybe you should.
That's it. Let's just undermine him.
Here they go. Chase the rioters. Look at him, he's gone all out. Oh, he's got me there this time. Send the entire army after 1 net.
Yeah, I can't afford casualties.
It's almost a
No,
bad.
that's true. It's quite hard to rebuild them.
Uh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, whoops. Bum, bum, bum. That's good. Yep, that's my movement. Okay, attacks. Let's start off with Seattle. Right, I have 20, total of 30 against...
8.
8?
Yep.
3 to 1.
In a population zone, so you
Don't roll a 1.
don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1.
Attack or retreat.
1 away.
That's a retreat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. fuck?
He can't retreat. He's in bloody on the border.
Who can't retreat? You can retreat. They can all retreat.
No, he can't. Where's he going to go? He's going to go to Canada?
What do you
I
mean?
don't think so.
I have to invade Canada.
And I just want to check the retreat rules because they're pretty flexible. You have to end 1 hex away. That's the question.
He can't.
Well, first of all, there is.
Well, the way we played it last time with the last one was that he didn't have to. So we've sort of made that call anyway.
Didn't have to what?
He didn't have to move 1 hex away.
Yes, no,
Yes, we did.
We did play it.
No, we did.
No, I thought what we did is he slid along the zone of control or next to the unit.
No, we.
Yeah, we were having a discussion around where it should go, but yeah, we didn't disagree that.
We haven't got a zone of control anyway. So that's. It just depends on.
Into a vacant hex if possible. Should attempt to enter a but it does say you have to retreat 1 hex.
Yes.
It doesn't say.
That means you have to move away.
I think that makes sense. I think, you can't retreat 1 hex and stay the same distance. I think you've got to be away, otherwise it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so the hex stacked. Well, the hex stacked with the unit being attacked moves to an adjacent hex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
That's fine. The 10 is fine.
The 12
12.
in trouble.
The 12 can't go anywhere.
I don't think the Canadians would mind.
It's just been interned across the border.
It's it's a paratroop division. It's like, who's going to mess with an American paratroop?
How about
It's the 101st.
pin it?
It's the 101st.
How about we pin it?
Yeah.
What?
We'll pin it.
All right. Done.
You don't lose it, but you can't do anything till you recover it. Which is like being interned when you got across the border. Imagine the Mounties interning the 101st.
I think that's
right.
that's a good workaround.
The 10-10 has to move too.
And the 10-10's got to be
The
1 hex.
13th can't retreat into that hex because it's got to retreat into an empty hex.
Oh, where do we go?
Really?
We lost our 10-10.
Empty hex is your first choice.
Okay.
Well, where did the other one go? It just disappeared.
David,
Remember to double click on the stack before you move it.
Break it up.
Where did your other one go? It just disappeared.
Hold on. Something weird is happening.
Oh, there he's back again.
Okay, he's back.
Right. So the 10-10, he's fine.
Hang on, the stuff that's in 0907 has just been deleted, and your guy's deleted.
No, return to the force ball. It's something I'd parked turns earlier.
Yeah, but
It was never there.
I see. Oh, your 89's back again. Yeah, but the problem
But you
is
deleted
that
Portland.
Portland's gone.
Hey,
Bill, you can just drag out another.
Yeah, I'll just get another one.
here's the issue with pinning it. I can't advance after combat if he's there.
You don't want to advance after
Yes,
combat.
I do. If I go in there, it's not.
You can't anyway. You're a network.
Yeah.
What's the German?
Okay,
sorry,
well,
the American.
remembering though, because if you want to advance, because you then wouldn't be in a riot hex and you can't be attacked if you're a Minuteman or something.
Yes, that would make sense.
Yeah,
Okay. That's it.
that's done.
All right.
Okay.
Another outstanding disaster.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it wasn't a disaster. You didn't roll a 1. Let's see the monster one. This is huge over in the Midwest.
Yep. Okay. So
That's
we're attacking with a total
21
of
to 30.
20.
Are they all attacking the one?
Yep, they're all gang up on the same one.
30, 40, 57.
The one.
57 to
5.
3, 4, 5.
Underground? Why didn't you go underground there? Oh, that's Ben's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You were building, that's right.
Yep.
I think we're building there.
You were meant to
Right,
hold him
so
up. I think he's dead.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, he dies. He can't do anything about it.
Yep. And there's a couple of unrests to remove there as well. So roll to 3.
Okay. Daniel.
What's that?
Oh, remove your units and.
Yeah.
I can-
Karl Marx beats the dust.
I can't separate him. There he is.
I forgot to do my combat again. I didn't seem to zip past our combat. I'm not quite sure. We seem to do moves and then we seem to go straight to random events. I always forget my combat.
I'm sorry. Nick, that's terrible. That makes me
Well,
feel bad.
I don't have usually a lot of
feel
combat
bad.
because I'm.
I don't either, but we always forget them. That's why I've got Minutemen out there. I'm not quite sure why I'm creating riots, but it seems like the thing to do.
But
So
I can actually do an
no,
assassination. I can do an assassination attempt, and I will call an assassination attempt. And I can call that any time in the turn, I understand.
All right, one more combat left, which is the combat down in
Oval.
Yeah, so I have a total of 22, 30, 42
I'm 12.
to 12.
I see why you want lots of riot markers, because you get a free build once you eventually fill all the hexes with riots.
Okay, 42 to 12 is 3 to 1.
Where are we going? Down the bottom.
Yep.
Oh,
Don't roll a 1.
1 or 2. Yes!
Hell!
Throw him back again.
One. Can I please go back and do my combat?
Yes.
You're not going to affect yours. Thank you.
But I want to do an assassination attempt.
You can do that at any time, I think.
Yeah,
Drop
yeah.
in.
And I'm going to do it now if I can.
But-
You can do it any time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Off we go. Who are you going to assassinate?
Well, there's my marker. Can anyone see that?
Yeah.
It's a question mark.
It's a question mark. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go after Taylor.
What do you do with it?
I'm going to assassinate Taylor.
Okay.
Oh!
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Who's Taylor Swift up there?
Taylor Swift. Oh, what a pity I don't have two. All right, so I roll, and it's a 1 or a 2. Is that right?
Seriously, I can't believe it's Taylor Swift up there. You don't assassinate Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
30 years before she's born.
Yes. 5. I did not. Nothing happened. So return to deck.
Oh, what's your 5? Oh.
Yeah.
I was going to quickly do my combat.
Yep, go.
Up in 3912, are going to do a sedition attack. Failed. And here they're doing one in 3314. They failed. Oh, that's all right. Done. That would be.
Okay.
I could do one of those, couldn't I? In 3.
Do you have 2 Minutemen?
No, but I have a.
You want really at least 2 or 3.
No, I can't. No, sorry.
The net kind of thing. See, if you have if you roll low, you can lose a Minuteman.
Yeah.
Probably a great outcome at this stage.
So what's the point? What it was that you were saying about the riots filling the hexes? What's that?
Right. So what happens is when we do the build phase, but before the build phase, we do the riot expansions, and then so you roll to see if the riots move to another hex.
Yeah.
Now, once they get to the point where they've filled, I think when they've filled everywhere with riots, next time you roll for a riot expansion, you get a free build instead.
Okay.
What happens in
Well, then down here.
13?
I only just started reading that, so I missed it.
But that means that Phoenix now is filled with a riot, and it can't expand any further.
Yeah, but does that mean I get?
Here we go. No, it says, it says if there are no population 1 hexes adjacent to this hex at all, then you get a free build in the right hex.
That's
any unit that gets a free build may also attempt to build.
Oh, shit.
And you also get a free build if all adjacent population hexes already had right hexes on them at the start. So in other words, if you've got a block of 7 right hexes, the one in the middle gets an automatic free build. That's why you need to have rights going on crazy everywhere.
It only has
it suddenly just starts creating its own momentum.
Yeah, but it doesn't
the whole
have to
point
be
of
7.
Phoenix.
It doesn't have to be 7. It only has to be all the population 1 hexes adjacent to.
So
yeah, I'm just saying. I said 7 because I was looking up in the thing.
Right.
But yeah, like Phoenix.
Yeah,
Phoenix by itself,
Phoenix is just
right. It gets built.
Yeah, I just updated it.
Angry Wargamers.
Because it would have flipped last turn.
Oh, did you roll a right there? Did you?
It was already a right. But I just
that's
a free.
You know, you still got to roll to see if it's going to. Remember you roll 4, 5, 6 to see if it's going to expand.
Actually, that's right, Daniel. You've got to roll next turn for that because you only placed it last turn. It rioted last turn.
Okay, next turn. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, next turn. Yeah. So you're flipping back.
Yeah, I did.
But suddenly, I get it. All those Phoenix ones and all those funny little ones everywhere start creating their own little explosion of crazy people in raccoon hats and guns and no teeth and banjos.
Wait a minute. Now, I can't expand mine up north in Portland. Or was it Seattle? Portland.
Yes, you can. You can expand into Seattle.
No, I can't because there's already a right marker there.
No, you can't. Yeah. So Portland, where you are, if he rolls up an expansion, he gets a free build.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
So that's why it's really important to do it.
Yeah.
Particularly in the small areas, they create their own little right. I'll reread the rules to make sure that's right, but that's why it reads to me from looking for it then. So down south, where you've started to get stuff around New Orleans, and also as you expand out, so those ones down Southville, near Houston, they'll start creating their own. So potentially you can get 2, 3, 4 hexes in one go.
Yeah, if I block 2722 with a riot, then the following turn becomes builds.
If you roll it up, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, if you block 2622 and 2722, then both those hexes can get built.
But I can't get to the. I assume the right. Oh, wait a minute. The writing goes on from adjacent hexes to the right, doesn't it? So.
Yes. So if one of those, if they each roll a 1, or each get a 1, like roll a 4 or a 5, or if one of them rolls a 6, or if hex 2723 rolls a 6, then you'd fill both of them and bang, then you're away. And suddenly Texas is allied. I can see David's going, fuck.
From my perspective, I think the Feds at this stage of the game, turn 3, if they consolidate all of their military, they could only afford to suppress 2 rebellions a turn.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I sort of started to gradually work that out. Each time you attack, if you don't want to take the risk, and I think that's to the strategy point in the back of the rules. It says lots and lots of them because you can only really deal with a few each time, and the ones you don't deal with potentially expand themselves and then start creating builds. So,
yes, I'd argue.
And the other interesting risky point is if you end up leaving any of your military units by themselves, then they can get overwhelmed by a few.
By being put out of supply very easily.
Or subversion.
Subversion.
You 3, 4, 5 Minutemen together, you've got a 50% chance of subverting or pinning them, but then you've got a small chance of turning them into a militia as well.
Yeah, so I've kind of got to fight the Civil War all over again. in a way, keeping my army groups close together. Because I think
what you need to do is put your informers on top of rebels. That doubles your attack.
Yeah.
Sorry, what does? What?
If you put an informer on top of the rebel.
Yeah, that's right. But the informers, you don't get to choose where they go. They're random. The informers are random placements. So.
Yeah, they don't move.
You can't move them.
No.
No. Yeah, and they get placed randomly.
That's useless, isn't it?
But, well, not really. In that they're on the same table as the networks. So eventually, informers will end up dropping onto networks. Because they're from the same.
Building up a network of informers. It's only when you got a network are they effective.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's a lot here.
I like it. I don't understand why it gets such a bad rating. I think it's really clever.
I think it's brilliant.
But I read a few reviews of it, and they were saying that a lot of the people like Brian Train and Joe Miranda used it as the basis for creating a lot of their insurgency type games.
Yeah. But
it's really clever, I think.
Yeah, I can sort of accept the whole power politics thing in its time. I can understand why it was unpopular then. Because the market just didn't get it.
Now it's the real world.
Yeah.
I don't want to let this go. I want to finish it, or I want to do some more of it.
Oh, absolutely. Let's save it. And I think now that we've started to do this, I think this is a great way to supplement the face-to-face ones. We can get both.
This is how you learn, though.
Cool.
Yes. All right. I agree.
Yeah, we actually end up being able to play more than actually getting to a finish. Normally we'd be packing this up, whereas now we can actually get to a finish.
And can I just say, the whole technology held up reasonably well.
It did, actually. It was really good. There's a couple of minor glitches, but other than that, it's been really good.
Yeah.
We can't see Nick.
Well, that can be fixed eventually.
Is that a glitch or is that a...
I can't. That was a design
flaw.
So, yeah. How did your Twitch thing go? Did it all work well?
We had a couple of people come in. One was John Stryker, who actually commented on Facebook. And he stuck around. He stuck around for a bit of time, and then said, "I'm sorry, I've got to go to bed." Basically.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which is fair enough. And there was another person that joined, but I don't know who that is.
That might have been Michelle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she would have been fascinated. All right.
Well, yeah, she's going. I think bears would have been.
I've got to get going. I'm actually going to dinner this time in 4 months.
Well done.
And yay! All right, so cool. So you saved this, David? Then don't you?
He saves it. He saves.
Yeah, so
we don't do anything.
Well, you could save the game as too, and just use it as a work in progress.
I'll close it and I'll
save
save
it as turn 3 end. Now I'm saving that to my local computer.
Yep.
Done.